What's up, Death? Good to see you, dude. How you doing? Well, let's see. Where's this music coming from? What's up, Death? How you doing? I don't mean your intro. I mean the game music. Let me see. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Waste meter input. Let's see. There we go. That's a bit better. Opening up at work. Very nice. I'm glad we get to hang out a little bit, Death. This is good timing. I'm hanging in there, dude. I'm hanging in there. I took a mighty tumble down the stairs last night, which was probably one of the sussiest. Like, it was just the weirdest vibes that you can possibly imagine. I was like, imagine taking a 15-foot fall right after I announced that I finally had good health news. My doctor was just like, It's like, I hate that timing for you. I was like, yeah, me too. What's up, good one? It's nice to see you. But welcome back, everyone. We are back in more Elden Ring. We just ain't gonna worry about it. Mercury is retrograding. You know, we got like 50,000 insane transits going on right now. I think that people are just on one. Thank you, good. Oh my god. Y'all. Aubrey, it's so good to see you. How you doing, Ob? I'm gonna wake up. This guy's gonna jump scare me. Oh my Jesus. Well, that was a wake up. How you doing, Miss Auburn? It's so good to see y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, whatever is in this air, it ain't want to mess with me. That's for damn sure. Thank you, good one. Let's go here. We're gonna run around a bit. Waiting to open the store, so I thought I'd drop in. Beautiful time, and you and Death both had the same exact idea. I love it. Gee, it's almost like you two are in sync or something. Yeah, it was, last night was crazy good one. That was weird. That was one of those weird moments where you're just like... But I'll be real. This is the time period, like, whenever we talk about Merc retrograde, right? There's normal ones. There's normal ones, and then there's this one that has Mars and Venus transits that are both just doing the most. So I'm kind of just like, it's weird out there right now. Are you guys really not even in the same store today? Wait, that's actually hilarious. Wait, I'm living for it. Wait, I love this. Sorry, hang on. Not me just like casually strolling off the cliff. It's fine, I'm sure it's perfectly normal. Auburn knows this is like the most typical thing for me. Same with Death. I mean, y'all have seen me in the forest where I just casually walk off of a cliff every 5 seconds. I'm just like, here we go. This has to be the insane drop that Archer was talking about. Surely. Tornado. Oh my nopey nope. Brother, what are you, a sleeper cell? Yeah, no, people are- Oh, no! This is not the- No! No! Why, thank you, Lord. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Well, the death counter's gonna get a lot of use today. Why, thank you, y'all. Also, Auburn and Death, I'm very excited for you guys to check out the new stream sounds under the Redemptions. Yo, for real, we are dying a whole lot. Oh, yes. This is the place. I wish that I knew how to separate from gravity versus combat deaths. That's something that, you know what, we might have to change the monster distinction. Yeah, we got a lot of them up. You're gonna love it. Especially, too, because you guys got the points to be using all of them. But they're always gonna be set at 555. And indeed, Lord, how you been doing? And thank you, by the way. Il limone! My god, I love it. Or le limone. Oh my god, my fucking pronunciation first thing in the morning. Me and my Duolingo app having an argument with each other. Always like Liz said, not the lemons. It's always the lemons! Sorry. Sorry, I'll chill out. Sorry. I got stuck in a crack in the game and I got nervous. Oh my god, how? What the fuck, how? What? Plunge into my death. Later death. Thank you so much for popping in, especially as I start yelling. Gotta get up soon. Very nice. Good one. You're gonna be getting a workout today. Effie falls off cliffs, right? Yeah. Effie can't jump would be the other really good username. Y'all, did I ever tell you about how when I was a kid, I literally missed that jump rope one time? It went around my leg and I was literally just like, I'm never jump roping again. And sure enough, every time that we had gym, I was like, I'm not jump roping. And they were like, why? And I was like, I have embarrassed myself one time and that was one time too many. That was one time too many. Basically, Goodwood, that's how this is about to go because we got... So the thing is platforming, right? And platforming in Souls games is already notoriously a little bit sketchy, to say the least. This is just on another level. But also I'm distracted because the site is pretty. I mean, this is some... Like, how... Wow, they really stuck my freaking souls. Hang on. They stuck my freaking souls in the crack that I got stuck in. You know how salty you have to be as a game? That was absolutely dirty of this game. This game really said that's where she got held up. This is it. Oh my god, thank you, Jesus. Oh my god, thank you, Jesus. This is what Archer was talking about. Yes, look, here's the stake of America. Oh, thank you, God. No, wait. No, there's no... Oh, for God's sake. Why am I down here again? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. This is the most... Why is this level intentionally... You know what? Why do I even ask these things? It's a Soulsborne game. It was designed to be hell. I may as well not fight the process. I may as well just lean in. For the love of dear Jesus. Please don't. Oh right, this is where I died before, the last time I made it down here. What? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to speak with you again. The workout everyone's fingers are gonna get today because of this. Also, oh my god, Auburn, them sounds. We have my cousin Vinny, by the way, is one of the new ones, and I'm so excited for you guys to use it. The My Cousin Vinny is just amazing. I have to tell y'all that when I was going through, like, how many sound redemptions can we actually have as chat interaction, I was like, this is actually brilliant and perfect in every way, shape, and form. Yeah, he popped up in my way. Yeah, exactly. He stood in my way. Lotion gloves from Auburn. Oh my goodness, the torture has started. What's up, Not Assy? Welcome in. And also, Auburn is starting off strong with the lotion gloves. Oh my Jesus of Nazareth. The only thing that would shock me more is if she slapped me with a pond water right now. Oh my god. Hey Siri. Please set a timer for 5 minutes.
It's starting now.
Thank you. And understandable, Auburn. I love it. She said, I'm gonna freaking microdose. Where are we at on the map? Dragon Place. We just burned everything. We lit the cauldron of giants. Oh my god, please. The cracks in this thing. Dragons! How did I not? How did it be? You know what? Someone please remind me. I need the House of the Dragon theme song. Game of Thrones theme song on this channel. Look at this. We got dragons going on. This is the sexiest thing. The 50th Funcom dev stream announcing the new age. Oh, awesome, Lord. Yeah, we probably won't be chilling in that. I actually got asked a thing about if I wanted to participate in a Gamescom thing. I'll be honest with you guys. I never care about dev streams. I feel like they always overhype what they're producing. I'm always interested in it only once it releases. Because for me personally, like hearing about new features but not being able to immediately jump into them just ruins the experience. Look at this, but to get to stream up and stream around a whole new level, I thank you, Ish. Listen, man, I love it. I love streaming earlier in the day, I'll be honest with you guys. Especially too, because I'm like a gym rat, so it gives me time to get there. All right, love you, Aubrey. Thank you so much for being here, dude. I'm so happy I got to see you. Oh my, please no. But yeah, when it comes to dev stream stuff, I'm not really a streamer who cares very much about that stuff. Because for me, like, they'll announce new features, but until I get to actually play them, I always find it very lackluster to hear about. Like, you know, and this is the thing, right? So I would love to be able to work with something like a Gamescom someday when, like, when we're kind of there, but we're not really a community that cares like that. Maybe, like, 2 or 3 people, but, like, the rest of us are kind of just, like, dirt. Ooh, another 8. All right, we can level up the weapon, which we should do. We're gonna have more sketchy boss shit. I think it's gonna be... not this one. Is there an irony to you arriving in this area for time getting a tornado warning in real life? Yo, right, Ish? No, for real. That's exactly what happened, though. I was like, well, tornado warning. Yeah, exactly, Lord. It kind of like, for me, it just defeats the fun of it because it's like, oh, I can't play it yet. Whereas like when it's actually out and then we can play it, then I'm like, all right, now it's safe to get hype. It's like, I get real angry when I'm like told hurry up and wait. It's like, so if you guys have ever had a significant other who's like, get dressed, I got a surprise for you or something. And like, but then they take you on a long ass rambling thing where you don't like actually get to have your surprise. Of like, I'ma be salty. Sad. Yo, and right-ish, I was thinking that too. I was like, we got the big world gigs. All I can see though, I'm gonna be so real with you guys, is the kids' school project with that poor woman's toy. I was like, first of all, that mom is absolutely out here on her last brain cell, and God bless her. I support all the moms, all the dads, all the parents trying their best out there in the world, because I saw that and was like, listen, you gotta be a special level of done to be like, that's what we're using for the kids' tornado. Number 1. Number 2, you donated that to a school project. A very cool hidden boss, right-ish. I love the design of this level, even though it's plaguing my entire life. I'm like, do I feel particularly cursed by this level? Yes. Do I love this level? Yes. I just love, I have to say this too. Somebody was saying that like, oh, they're like, Elden Ring has the worst the worst level design. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? Look at this. This is freaking sick. I'm like, bro, what in the... Marble Assy is interesting? Huh? Like marble as in the rock, or like we were playing marbles? Oh my god, marbles was so fun. That was hilarious. We were literally like, we were laughing so hard because I was like, this is such a good allegory for real life. Like her and I both exploding and falling over the side rail together. I was like, this is just the most accurate vibes that could ever be. And there's that timer. Yeah, dude, that was so much fun. We're gonna do a marble stream at some point. I think that would be a blast to do like a bunch of the ones that are just like purely engagement with y'all. Because it was so cute, her not knowing about the boost, and I'm just like, don't mind me, I'ma just speed by. I was like, don't mind me, I've waited in enough chats where I had to get professional at this. Let's go here to here to here. Where's my... Yeah, baby. Oh, it's arrows. Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh, my Jesus. Okay. Oh, hell no. Where are we going? Also, Ish, I know that there's a secret boss. I remember that Archer mentioned it. But I'm like, we're all trying to figure out where the drop down is for... He was mentioning a sketchy drop, which is why I say something. Oh yeah, but that's just streamer luck, you know? That's how it always goes, unfortunately. It's like anytime that you're the streamer and you're trying to showcase something, a game will just be like, get yoded. That's the rules of the jungle. You know what I mean? Like, that's how that goes. If you're the streamer, you have to, by default, take the L. There is no other way. Not there yet. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's really interesting, though, the level and the style of progression in this place. I've been absolutely loving it, let me just say. I gotta say, like, this is one of the more relaxing places that we've been. Because even though it's jump scared me also more than any other place we've been, there's like a nice sense of order to it. So we already fought the Godskin duo. Which was, by the way, the fact that we got that on what? Was it the second or the third try? It was one of the... I was like, damn, dude, our Mimic is a little too freaking strong. Let us retrace a little just because I want to see how everything interconnects. That feels like that should have been something, even though it wasn't. This totally is, though. You cannot convince me. That weirdo, why'd you suddenly decide to care now? Oh baby, I'm playing it close to the ledge here. There are 3 to 5 bosses in this place. Damn, dude, really? 3 to 5 is holy damn. Although, granted, for the amount of runes that we're getting, not hating that. It's also very beautiful. Like, that's one thing that, I don't know if I've mentioned this. This aesthetic of, like, the crumbling, beautiful, ancient place is, like, my favorite thing. It feels like just the right degree. Oh, cool. We got great swords, dude. Double great swords, actually. Like, this aesthetic of the crumbling, regal ruins is my favorite aesthetic for a goth vibe. Like the slightly golden, but also slightly, like, literally tarnished appearance. One is a remembrance, and the other is a quest. Dual wielding greatswords, goodness. Right, TiVo? Oh my god, it would be so good. Actually, is that Tiovitek? Ooh, I love your name. Oh, that has such a cool sound to it. Welcome in, dude. I was like, wait. I'm missing the greatness. Never been called TiVo? Yeah. Sorry, this is my, Tiove. Yeah, I love it, dude. I love the sound of that so much more. I was like, wait a minute, TiVo? Absolutely not. Tiove. Yes. Ah, no. Oh, for the love of Jesus. T-Love, I love it. This is how you know. This is how you know that I've been, like, becoming slowly a polyglot. Because I read the L as an I. T-Love, I love it. Well, there you go. T-Love Tech. We figured it out. Why, thank you for that correction too, because I swear to God, I would have literally started doing all this crazy pronunciation. Oh yeah, some of these banished knights absolutely suck, but this aesthetic is completely my favorite aesthetic in the game so far that we've seen. This is by far and away, I think, my favorite. This is just gorgeous. It feels... The T and say, sup love tech, don't realize the T is silent. Okay, I see, I see. I love it though, because you know what's fun? So like, and especially too as an English speaker, we've got so many silent letters that we just don't warn people about. And it's so funny because whenever I explain what the feat is for people who have to like learn English as a second language, I'm like, imagine we don't even help people out at all. Heyo. Hey, cool. Like the more colorful areas. Nah, this one's perfect for me because like the pops of color we do get are all autumnal. So like the pretty golds, the auburn reds, these like nice little like muted oranges. Like this feels like walking into an autumn day, like a crisp autumn day in October. I can just like feel the ambient temperature and I love it. This is like so much the cozy vibes. Morning nudes, how are you? They use they're in there though, right? Oh my god. Right, T-Love? But that's the thing that drives me crazy is that I'm just like... And it's really funny to me because I've always been like, man, that was some instant karma. I have just received instant karma. It's fine. That was instant. I thought I was going to smack him off the ledge and his buddy was like, listen, you are getting wrecked for that. And you know what? Good for his buddy. That's a friend who's down bad for you. That's a friend who has your back. He was like, absolutely not. Not Jerry from accounting. I don't fucking think so. And you know what? Imagine if Game of Thrones felt like that. Not to bring up old wounds or anything. Like, that's the energy that Theon Greyjoy needed to have through the whole series. If he had embodied that, he would have been fine. Instead, he was a scrub. No! That was... Dude went through a lot. Yo, right, T-Love? He got his karma and then some. I was like, brother, there's getting your vengeance for betraying the people who raised you, and then there's, like, a level too far. You know what I mean? Like, poor Reek, dude. And then imagine that if we had actually gotten Ramsay's proper character arc where we found out that he's just like basically been groomed to be a little psychopath from his horrible father Roose. Like imagine if they'd actually followed the books and made Roose the true monster of that dynamic. How intense that would have been for the audience. I was like, it gets even sadder when you realize that Ramsay is basically just like a pick-me for his father who like does not care about him at all. That's one of those moments in the series where you're just like, I feel like it's impossible not to be a little chilled by that. Where you're like, oh boy. A cycle of that neglect and abuse, man. It's insane. Now, what was this? So we jumped down onto this. We received Nathan. Well, we received a talisman for our efforts, which I guess isn't Nathan. But it may as well have been Nathan. And to use the health flask? Oh no. What's up, cat? How you doing? Dude, I relate spiritually. That's why I've started doing the bubble before I do the summon for the mimic. Because I'm just like, you know what? At least I'll have it the one shot. Game. I'm gonna wait for like 40 hours or something. Oh, cat, I'm so sorry. That is horrible. The insomnia is just... Oh, that's interesting. What is that? So I feel like that's where we need to get down to, as nonsensical as this is gonna sound. Dude, I am so sorry. Do you know that I almost put a sound effect? It's weird that you say that, Kat, because I literally almost put a sound effect on the channel that was going to be like, I've been awake for 20 hours. And thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome into the temple. Let's go, I guess, this way. It's so... I feel like we need to get over here. I already doubled that, yo, right? It's just funny and ironic that I was literally looking at that sound this morning and was like, maybe. And then you said that and I'm like, hang on a minute. Basically, you want to see you're not dying from your injury. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Offred. Yeah. What's up, Jess? Jess made a mess. Oh my god, I love your name. Also, welcome in, Dre. It's good to see you. I'm gonna go down when you get close to the final boss, who will also be close to the secret boss. Okay. I had no problem, T-Love. Good luck with laundry. The true final boss. Along the main path. I would love to say that that's helpful guidance, but I don't know what that means relative to where I am in this level. Thank you for the follow, dude. Jess, I'm obsessed with your name. That's actually fantastic. I'm like, every now and then one of y'all comes in here with a name that just wins the day, and I feel like that one is our winner. No. Oh, so we gotta get down there. So down the spiral. Yo, right, Dre? I was like, I'd love to say that following the main path is the strat here, but like, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. In my best Jordan the Stallion impreciation. Impreciation. The impreciation. Oh, she needs coffee. What the fuck is an impreciation? Listen, good Elden Ring. Blind is even better, right, Yadamoose? Oh my god. Yadamoose, I love it. What's an impreciation? What's an impreciation? I am new word unlocked. Appreciation is the best thing I've heard today. My... God damn, I just invent words at this point, don't I? This is... We're getting dire over here, chat. I'm just straight up... How much coffee have I had? Not enough. Not enough. I've been up since 6, and this is how I'm behaving. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I, like, popped on at 7 or something? Dude, and blind runs of Elden Ring are truly the best. Blind runs of any Souls game. Because I feel like once you know the areas, there's, like, a confidence that, like, pops in. Yo, I'm telling you, Jess has won the day with the name. Jess has won the day with this name. Because I love it, because it can be taken in so many different contexts. You know what I mean? Complete Alexander's quest, but it will not get you where you need to go. Cat, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Complete his quest. What does that mean? Have you played all the others? We played a bit of Dark Souls Remastered up until the point. All right, so Yada, you're gonna laugh. So we love Dark Souls Remastered, right? The OG, we were like locked in, doing great on the bosses. We get up to Artorias, okay? I did not know about the crystal upgrades breaking the sword. So I had a man serpent greatsword at plus 13. That because of a misclick became a crystal man serpent greatsword, and it bricked the whole thing. It wouldn't let me reverse it. I was like, it was so freaking bad. I'm so sorry, Opera. But yeah, after that point, I was just like, the grinding I'm gonna have to do at this point to get a high level weapon to do this would be so long. I was like, I'm gonna have to grind off stream. So basically we've gotten to the point in Dark Souls Remastered where I just really need to spend an afternoon grinding off stream until I can get a weapon up there, and then we will completely finish out all of the DLC and finish that game essentially once we're at that point. But like, to go so far into DS1 and like be sailing and then just suddenly hit that massive roadblock, I was like, Elden Ring. But the jank is real. I don't blame anyone for passing on those. DS3 is modern enough to pick up. Oh yeah, Dark Souls 3. So back in the day, I saw some of Dark Souls 3 with an ex of mine. We'd come home from the laboratory, because for those of you that don't know, I used to be a neuroscientist, and like, we would have had a long day of experiments, and then he would pick up Dark Souls 3, and I would largely watch him play, because I was like, at the time, I was having a serious aversion to these games because of my like, so when you're already super stressed out in your body, and then you play these games, sometimes it like revs up the stress response. through Dark Souls 1, like this past round, I think I'm finally in the place with my body where like I can play these games without now even really having a stress response, which was really exciting. And I was like, oh my god, I actually get to enjoy the health and mental health benefits of these games. I have got to tell you that for me, the funniest thing, I had like a phobia, I guess, of these games for the longest time, and I don't even know why at this point. But Dark Souls 3 looks beautiful. Aesthetically, I'm like, listen. There is some serious goth aesthetic going on with Dark Souls 3. Do I just keep missing a ledge I need to be on? The idea that dying is a problem in these games become much more, oh my god, yes. And what it does is it teaches you so much patience in your real life, because you have to get used to consistently sort of just repeatedly embracing this idea, right? That like nothing is permanent. Fear of the unknown, it's a killer to try new things. Like I had the same feeling for Souls games, right? And like you just learn to let go. You learn to emotionally detach. Like we keep dying and some of it is genuinely hilarious, but so much of it has just been me embracing the idea that like, well, we're just not meant to care, you know? And like, what can you do? Sometimes you have a great session where you barely die, and then other times you have a session where all you do is die. And you're like, god damn. So we said go down. So we shall go down. Let's drop down here. I feel like I haven't been this way. Favorite build type so far? Bonk girl. I love bonk. Bonk is fun for me because I am somebody who wanted to get a Zweihander in real life and actually train with real weapons, like live steel. So for me, like being bonk girl is just like a sacred vocation. It's just like, yes. We establish how positive the Souls game impact is. A lot of people are still arguing that though. Well, and this is the thing that kills me, Dre. I think a lot of the people arguing it aren't in a place in their lives yet where like this is what you have for stress coping and you can fully lose yourself in it. Like when you can really tunnel vision and just focus on learning the mechanics of a game, any game will become more enjoyable. But if you're in a super rush and if you're like trying to just fly through, you know what I mean? You're not going to have an easy time with the Souls series. And I think for a lot of people, especially content creators, like there's such a focus on churning out videos and like you want to like be like, oh, the video has a theme, right? We smashed this boss. Part of the reason why like my titles are just like the blind run is because like great if we beat a bunch of bosses. Some days we have days where we're just sucking and we just are like, okay, embrace the suck. But yeah, so far I've really loved strength builds, which I feel like is so typical for like a Souls newbie. I'm very interested in the magic. If I can learn how to allocate my distance. I need to figure out dex and distance, and some of the Ashes of War we have look so sick that like honestly, I'm very excited. So we're going to be doing about how many New Game Plus totals are there? Are there 7? Is that like the total number? Because if so, that's how many New Game Pluses we'll be doing on this particular character, and we're gonna try and respec as often as we can so that we keep on shaking things up. 7 for max difficulty, yeah. So before we do the DLC, we're gonna be on New Game Plus 7, which is gonna be nuts. I know. Everybody has been telling me, like, this is insane. I know. I know exactly what I'm saying. I've seen the final boss of the DLC. My good friend Asti actually just smashed it. It will be suffering. We're doing 7 New Game Pluses, Cat, before we do any of the DLC. Basically, we're putting the DLC into the most intense mode humanly possible. We're essentially just going to suffer, and we're gonna love it. And for the DLC, the reason why I say this is because we'll be doing a whole separate death counter that's just like DLC deaths, aside from base game deaths. Because the whole idea of it, right, is like, we're just gonna see how it stacks up to the blind run. We're gonna compare the two at the end and be like, have we learned enough where we die less? I haven't patched my game, so I still have the first Erd Tree patch for the balance changes, nerfs, and buffs. Ooh. Wait, that's actually sick. So what you're saying is that you have Millennia, how Millennia was supposed to be. And also I have not offered. I'm pretty bad at checking things lately. I've been really bad with that. I'll get tagged and stuff, but I just, you know, it's funny. Like, sometimes you have the capacity to check stuff and sometimes you just don't. Last night, because of my pretty bad fall, like, so for those of you that don't know, I fell down 15 feet of stairs. So that was chill and casual. That's how you want to spend your Friday night, guaranteed. No, not OG. Oh, OG DLC. Okay. So before they nerf stuff. Yeah, we're kind of just wandering because I don't know the way down. Honestly, we're kind of just looking around because I don't know what direction to go in. That's what I'm saying is, like, we've been kind of losing our minds. You know. Salty. I'm salty. That was the dumbest misclick. Pain. I did try DS1 1.0 for 360, where Ghost in New Londo gives 0 souls, Pinwheel only gives 3k, and many things are stupid brutal. Yo, that sounds, oh my god. Yeah, right? Thank goodness that my name is what my name is. Thank God that our brand is not like Effie lives forever. First stacks, horrible. Literally the best use of that. So your HP can get as low as 1%. Yeah, what in the name of God? Holy metric. DS1 with those. Dark Souls 1 with those metrics would be insane. Did I just, like, spontaneously find the right way? The lore accurate. Pain. He doesn't sell arrows and most of the vendors are. Is that why there's so many damn arrows? Oh my goodness, it's all coming together. It was an experience, yeah. That would send me right into my therapist's office more often. No, you guys have to manually add it, Operin. We need about exclamation death space 7. If anybody would like to do that. We're a little behind. Thank you kindly, Crystal. What's up, Crystal? It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. Good morning. That was a strong intro. Give it up, therapy. Those brain droppers can't fathom my stinky brain. Oh, Goodwin, you're fine. Listen. You guys are fine. I'm the original death counter where I have to mentally do the math. How do you set that up? So Yada, I actually grabbed it off of Etsy and it's a widget that works through Stream Elements, which I have to tell you guys, it's been pretty good, except that Stream Elements is stinky in its own right. And I don't know if you all just heard the fear of God enter my voice. But that was the thing. So it's a widget with Stream Elements. So what you do is you actually just set it up so that you can essentially work through chat commands. So what's nice is, like, you guys get to completely control the experience there. Look before you leave, right? Am I? Okay, good, good, good. Oh, so this is the way down. This makes so much more sense. But how do we... Oh, baby. That really sent me. That ledge needs to not do that. I saw my life. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you guys can hear the fear of God suddenly enter my voice. We'll be like doing something, anything in this game, and out of nowhere it will just be like the hole there. Okay, it's the area right in front, not this. Learning things is great. Yo, right, Yada? Listen, this is the thing though. I love helping people out, especially too, like, if you guys are streamers, let me know. I love helping folks get stuff set up because it is honestly so essential. Thank you for the sub, Yada. Welcome in, dude. That's so sick. Welcome in officially. That was awesome, dude. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Much appreciation. But yeah, I love helping folks because I feel like one of the things, right, as a streamer is like there's so much to pay attention to that it's like if I can help y'all by having a hack that makes your life significantly better because you're like, oh, okay, cool, click this, go there, do that. It's like, yes, let us all share knowledge. I'm going the right way? Okay. Talked to Dara recently. Dara is actually at the Olympics, so I have not because Dara is currently internationally traveling through the doorway. Okay, thank you. I was about to hop down with absolutely zero hesitation. This is up, which is wrong. The Dara Olympics. Aw, thank you, Yada. Listen, I have a blast. I have got to tell you guys, leaving neuroscience for freaking streaming was the best decision I ever made. I have no regrets. In case any of you are ever wondering, I'm always going to tell y'all to do the same thing. Woo-wee! These rolls. Oh yeah, no, she's literally in France for the Olympics. Woohoo! This is insane. Yeah, baby. Yo, right, T-Love? It was. It was wild. I thought he was gonna be dead! Yeah. I thought he was gonna be dead. I really thought he was like... I thought he was done. I thought we were done. I thought we were... Why wouldn't there be a nightcap, right? Such. Well, hopefully we remember where we were. The floating platform, you want to jump down to the right? Oh, okay. Okay, this is actually... Alright, where were we when we died? Where are our... There they are. So we want to be... Let's try here. I feel like this to that... No. I'm trying to figure out where we should go. Maybe the altar? Or this. But yeah, T-Love, it was a crazy jump. So basically what happened is that my partner died in 2019 and I kind of just had enough. What? Thank you, Offroad. I kind of just had enough. Like, my colleagues sucked. And this is like no hate to anybody because they're still my friends, but like my colleagues sucked in the sense that like we were doing PTSD studies and they were literally like not able to identify the same patients that they said that they were trying to treat when those patients were standing directly in front of them. And I was like, yeah, I'm not interested in being part of a bunch of people who like are doing PTSD studies but can't recognize that their own grad students are in like serious psychological distress. Like, there's something a little bit too hypocritical about that for me that I was just like, this is skeevy. So I completely lost my patience with it. And essentially what I did is for like a year or two, I tried to stick it out. You know, it was like, so 2021 and 2022 were kind of these years where you kind of just have to get fed up enough where you're just like really and truly done. And once I arrived there, the whole rest of my life got so much easier. But the process of getting there, I just was gonna miss this. Fuck whatever I'm talking about. I was really gonna miss that this whole time. That was awful. But anyway, so in the process, it's like you kind of just slowly get fed up to the point where you're just like, you know what? I think I'm done. And then basically streaming came along and I was like, you know, I'm not sad about it at all. Thank you, Yada. Yeah, it was a rough time, but I'll tell you guys something honestly. My partner really didn't want to be on the planet, and it's kind of like not a... For him, he had always struggled our entire lives. I knew him for more than 20 years of my life, right? For 20 years, he was like my person. And he had such a terrible time with life itself that I wasn't like angry at him. I didn't look at it and think like, oh, this is so selfish. Oh, you're so awful, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, you're a person who's suffering. And I think we need to have infinitely more empathy for people who are suffering in the manner that he was. And I hope that our society slowly gets there. But it's just like, it was rough. Thank you, T-Love. I have. I'm one of those people who, like, when the astrology and the tarot girlies see me coming, they're like, here we go. Aw, thank you, Off-Road. Yo, right? It was crazy and serendipitous. Oh my god, Kat is back with shawarma. Now I'm hungry. Now, there's nothing really important in the elevator, but you can get whatever's down there, but the main path is down the ladder in front of me. Okay, thank you. Also, let's look at this dragon crest thing, please. And yeah, dude, I've had a crazy... The last couple of years for me have been the kind of thing that's like... Oh boy. Oh god, this is such a matter of English grammar. Vastly versus enormously. This is like, for someone who used to write academic literature, you are currently asking me to choose between two of my favorite words. This is like, Pickled turnips, the sumac, red onions, and parsley and stuff. Oh my god, Kat, that sounds amazing. Enormously is the best one. Okay. I see. And of course we can't have them together because that would be OP. That's test. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Assy. Well, not Assy. This is gonna get so confusing. Sounds so good. Who in the... Oh god. Here we go. Oh, fun. Who in the name of Jesus? Do the shawarma. And by the way, thank you, Afra. We love having you. I'm so sorry that my response to that was like half alive. I'm in this particular level, for some reason, I'm having more ADHD moments than I think I've ever had in my life. You can really tell that the autism and the ADHD is just whopping me. You know what? Birdies. Come with me, birds. Oh my god in heaven. Right, so you're totally a secret, right? Oh, I can run past? Oh my god, I can run past. What are these? It's okay, it's early morning, no problem. I'm sorry I'm delayed. Yeah! Where did he go? He's not the secret boss. Including what's in that gazebo, yeah. Where did he just... Hey guys. Where did he just go? Why is he just gone? Guys, I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. The dragon has mysteriously vanished. If you fight with him, you'll find this helps mostly. Oh god. Wouldn't it be amazing if they, when they did AoEs, if they got hit by their own AoEs? He's a silly little lizard trying to offer car insurance. I know, right, Cat? He teleported out of there like, bye-bye. Right, that's the main path, okay. Let me do a little looty sweep. Yo, right, I love shawarma. I really want to make some authentic shawarma at home. That's one thing that I need to actually practice. Like, let's do a little looty sweep. I know, right? Dude, this is like... He's like the guy at the bar that just teleports when you don't respond to them. It's like, I'm so sorry. It's like, have you guys ever been out and you just blindly ignore somebody by accident and you're not meaning to, and then suddenly they just disappear? I live in South Sweden, the first European country to popularize falafel. It is what it is. Hey. There you go, Cat. There you go, right? Yeah, that leap was a little... That was a little grievous, wasn't it? The left. Alright, jump down to the left, and then that's the secret boss. Here we go. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Off we go, my lord. Doo 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 doo. I'm just gonna keep singing Kumbaya as I run past you, sir. Secret falafel boss. Oh my god, can you imagine? I would just be like, listen, I have to quickly nom. Have most of his health, yes I know. I also just can't be bothered. Etsy has so many things. I really need to look them up. Yo, dude, right? Etsy has amazing things. And one thing I love is that the money is going to people who, for the most part, are usually smaller creators, which for me is just like, it feels good, you know? Taco Bell's or KFC or American chains back here. Listen, I love that though. Not gonna lie. All right, so you said down and to the left. There's a ledge. To the end credits of Avengers, yo, right? What is this? Who are you? The proud lord said that I should stoop so low. Oh, here we go. What the frick is happening in here? You know what? Never mind. I don't care. Decided it doesn't matter. Inside the door is the way. Okay, okay. So it is this way. I was like, whatever's happening in here, I've decided that it's fine. It's fine. Do your drug deals in peace or whatever that was. Red Lightning is like, we don't care if it matters to you. Literally. Dude, the demi-humans in this are absolutely a pain. That and the birds, they really picked the most annoying enemies and we're just like, we are going to just... What would happen if we just filled an area with so many of them? They were like, we are going to be an... Okay, so the ledge is the secret boss. This is your main thing. I don't know yet, Kat. We haven't even gotten through DS1 yet. Honestly, I have to do the grinding. We won't be starting Dark Souls 2 until we've successfully completed Dark Souls 1, so that's gonna be a bit, and we've also got 7 playthroughs on this to be going through, so we got time. No, so what happened, Kat, is that unfortunately we bricked the Man Serpent Greatsword when it was at plus 13 with a crystal upgrade that made the thing completely useless, and now it's broken, and now it's one of those things where I can, like, yes, I could technically grind, and we could spend like 2 or 3 whole days grinding just to be able to fix the sword, just so that we'd be able to do Artorias, just so that we could like trudge our way through the rest of the DLC. But to be honest with you guys, the level of bullshit that that's going to be, I feel like there's a lot of grinding I should just do off stream so that I don't have to drag you guys through it. It's just too, it's honestly a headache to a degree that is not worth watching, and it's just going to be me being grumpy and annoyed that I have to do it. So I'm like, you know what? It's good for a day when I have the patience level. But honestly, especially after some of the stuff that we've gotten spoiled with here, it's just like a little... Put a dupe titanite so that you don't have to farm. Oh, that would be amazing, because I have no idea how to, and let me tell you that the stuff... I almost just got so triggered. You guys almost just heard a sound leave my body. That in the Italian-American history of Italian-American behavior was going to be a new low. And what you do, Offord, is you add it to your cart and then you select it as, instead of buying for yourself, there's like an option. You say buy the gift for someone and then you enter their information. It's like there's a whole in the cart. There's like a whole option if you want to buy it for yourself or buy it for somebody else. But yeah, we have a couple things on the wish list, like Sekiro and whatnot, that like I would really like to play because I've heard about the Sekiro parry mechanic and I have had no experience with it really myself. I should clarify, no successful experience. I'm gonna lay down on this platform in front of you. realistic dismemberment mod for this. Oh, that would be wild. Can you imagine fighting the grafted things? Yeah, I'm trying to like run around until I see an option. I'm gonna keep our mimic at the ready. Empty hole. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, cutscene. We'll take it. A twister. Sorry. I also can't stop thinking of that poor kid in their school project. Like, honestly. The ingenuity of using a toy as a twister. The metal album cover? Yo, really? Wait, I'm so excited. Really early cheese. Oh, I'm excited. Oh. Oh. Where is dark mode for these games? It exists. It's out there on the internet. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. I was like, I know all the spiritual girlies were sharing it because we were like, that's that vibe. All my witches do be known. As soon as you stand up, face the camera and take a picture. Oh shit! You're not wrong. Yo, this would be such a European black metal cover. I can feel it. Alsa's new album cover. Brother, how metal. Oh, why do you? Oh boy. And he's like, the fingers! They're like, okay. Oh, that's sick. Look at the pose, dude. So he's communing with the Greater Will, I assume? So what's the deal with the dragons and the Greater Will? Who knows the lore? What's happening here? Someone. You can be my, but, yeah, yo, what? This is actually hilarious. Hang on. Let me see if... Nope, it doesn't want to work. Unfortunately, and I have no idea how this happened. Oh, what the fuck? No! Hang on. Why is it that my screenshot button closes the... Game? Hey, game? Hey, game, we were in a boss battle, game. Game, we were in a boss battle. Brother, what? Right. Well, that was the most terrifying thing that has ever happened. Right. Well, that was the most terrifying thing that has ever happened. Right. That happened. That was the thing. I... Get my mimic out here. Yeah, this is giving Bolt of Grand Sack. So this is, I'm assuming... Oh, right, Goodwin. I was like, nothing like being dead. Who in the hell? Oh, here we go. Do I even have my lightning talisman on? Of course I don't. Why would I have the lightning talisman on? Booty hole! Ow. No, no, no. Oh, wait! No, it's auto-programmed to actually only do that when the ad break ends, unfortunately. You got a delay, my friend. You're on a stream delay! You should refresh. You're behind. Bad news. Well, It's round one. Envoy's Greathorn, which made this boss a breeze. Interesting. Why did they? Oh, well, they nerfed it because it made the secret boss a breeze. That's fair. Nah, it was basically just a vibe that was covered in like tissue and cotton that was like made to look exactly like one of these tornadoes for a kid's school project, and it was just hilarious. All right, there's grace there, which will stop you. Oh, thank you. Yes, that'd be good. That'd be good. You all right, Off-Road? Insomnia is the worst, honestly. Insomnia is the kind of thing where, to be honest with you guys, like, of all the things that will damage your mental health, lack of sleep is the thing that will do it. Lack of sleep and lack of food are the two that will really, really long-term add up to some serious issues. All right, so you said inside the door, to the right and up the steps. All right, here we go. I hate everything. Suffering. So much suffering. Please, brain. When you hit the jump command, but the controller doesn't know that there was a jump command. I have to say, one thing that is so funny about these games to me is when your controller just decides that it's going to be the force that's trolling you. You just learn how to get so much more patient because you're like, well, this is some brand new, fresh BS. Listen, you pile of work. You've never come over here one time, and now suddenly you decide to. He's such a piece. He's literally never once been like, yeah, let me go over there. It's like this guy suddenly deciding he's go- The greater will is that their god abandoned them. No kidding. My god has apparently abandoned me. Me on my way to this grace, like, please. Also, Goodwin, if you'd like to add about, what was this now? 3, 4 deaths? It's so good to see you. In the end, it's always gravity, right, Jess? We're gonna have to, instead of monsters, we have got to have, instead of a monster counter, we have absolutely got to have a gravity death counter. And keep it separate from the combat deaths. Like Breath of the Wild, because you have a glider when you jump off cliffs. Haha. I liked, what's up, Raph? It's so good to see you, dude. How you been? I have been suffering, as you can probably see. Why they pray to the greater will? Yeah, there's like several religious factions in this game, and all of them fascinate me. I always have a separate for gravity. Yeah, we need a separate. We're gonna parse out gravity because that has been at least, I want to say, 250? Something in that ballpark, because no boss has actually killed us that many times. Knock on wood. Like, most bosses we've been getting on, like, second or third try. However, on 5 so far in Bloodborne, yo, congrats on Bloodborne, Raph. That has been looking sick. I have been like popping here and there from time to time. Brother, can I just tell you how sick I am of this, trying to find this grace? I don't think I have ever been in my life as annoyed by a group of enemies as these demi-humans. More than any monster in the game. I'm doing pretty well. I fell down the stairs last night, which was not really fun. But I'm fine. My doctor was like, Raph, I got good news from my doctor. And then my doctor was immediately like, why are you back? And I was like, Well, I took a 15-foot fall down the stairs and slammed my spinal cord in 2 places. Could you look at it? And he was just like, yeah. He was like, how does this happen? It was like, you shall have your first good doctor news in a while. And then suddenly, yeah, right? I wish. Dude, something's been going wrong with my house, though. We've had a lot of freaky things. We've had a lot of freaky things go on. So good. 9 bosses in 3 days. Yo, right, Raph? I cannot wait. Bloodborne is one of those games where, like, honestly, we really need to fight Sony at every twist and turn for them to give us this game. They've been falling downstairs to Raph. He's a pro by now, yo, right? Let me tell you something. Good old Bloodborne. I have got to tell y'all, the aesthetic of that game makes my brain happy. Yeah, unfortunately, we've tried killing the enemies in that room, and we all remember how that went. So we're not going to try that. We're just going to wait for our opening. Hey, I did my back going up the stairs. Listen, awful. The stairs, I have got to tell you guys something, too. Stairs are one of those things where, like, we don't talk about this, but I am sure that that is, like, so many people's great, threat to their mortality. I'm telling y'all right now, I've had such enough of these guys. Are you kidding? You piece! Oh my god in heaven! Come here. I cannot even believe— Stop lightning me! Fuck off! Oh my god in heaven. This is the most dramatic shit. How does that even happen? How is this actually my life at this moment? Can someone please explain to me? We missed the elevator. I almost had a shit attack. There was about to be Italian coming out of me. That was about to be something none of you have ever heard. I can't even vaffuncolo enough. I cannot— I couldn't curse that out. But did I die? Honestly, almost. Almost. Come here, Mimic. But to surface, right? I was like, this is coming out. The American Italian's coming out. Knox, she ran over the edge by millimeters. Literally, Raph, that was the most frustrating part of it, is it was by millimeters. Now up here's to the main boss, thank God. I was like, we were about to have some serious— Are you— Get out of here. No, I don't want you. Fuck you. Leave me alone. Fuck you. Oh, fuck me. Am I kidding right now? Hey. Wait. Someone please, for the love of God. I just fucking sent myself. Oh my god, please, for the love of God, someone clip it. That was the most clippable thing I have ever seen in my life. I don't have power. How would you know? Wait, no, everybody does. Thank you for the follow, guys. Whoever just followed me, you're a blessing. You know that? You're a whole blessing of a person. That cracked me up so hard. Fuck off. We're not doing this today, buddy. Listen, we missed a whole cutscene because I have a popcorn brain. Mimic! Mimic! Help! Mimic! Oh! Mimic! Hold on! Yeah. Oh. Wait, I gotta fix that. I hope that y'all actually have more access. Oh my god. Panic. Yo, not me and the Mimic doing the same thing as one. That was actually kind of sick. Thank you, Rav. That was actually kind of sick, if I'm being honest. Yo, the rock grease. Get millenniaed. That was the best part. Yo, right, Dre? I just lost it. I was like, I can't even be mad at this. It's so bad, it's good. Brother, you do half my health in one hit? What's happening? Oh, man. It exists offer, but we needed physical armor for this area. We were just getting absolutely... Oh, talisman.
Oh, death.
Killer?
Become my blade once more.
Oh, this is Malekith, who everyone's talking about. Oh no. Daemon Targaryen. Daemon Targaryen. The god of death. Daemon Targaryen, please no. Oh, it's a lion. Oh, it would be a lion. Yo, right? It would be a lion. Oh, not Rolly Boy. Mimic, we have got issues. Brother, what the fuck? You hurt. Homeboy, you hurt. He was America's? Well, there you go. Makes sense. Brother, he has a mane like a lion and a face like a cat. How is he a dog? Yay, we got one hit in phase 2. Will we ever have another? Probably not. He hurts. And lore, this guy doesn't actually touch you. Because a single touch from him would kill you. Yeah, true. That's fair. Mimic is fuck yo, right? I know. I was like, well, here we go. Alright, let's see. What damage is he doing? First of all, let's get something clear. We have holy damage negation on. We do not need that. We need this. Non-physical damage, that could be useful. What's the other one that we needed, that we have? We don't need that, surely. Enhances charge, spell, and skills. Ooh, Godfrey. That's gonna do nothing. Godfrey wasn't that bad. Well, yeah, he's a god of death. Of course he should, yeah, he should theoretically be one-shotting us. That I don't really mind, because I'm just like, yeah, no, that makes sense. He just doesn't look anything like a dog. He has a mane, he has a tail, and he has a cat face. So I'm like, I'm calling BS on him being a dog, if I'm honest. Pretty sure that's a lion. I'm like, yeah, mane and tail scream lion, but Blythe was definitely a wolf. Blythe was even howling like a wolf. Did he? Oh, okay. Mimic is alive. Yo, it is gorgeous. That's one remembrance that we definitely want. Oh, you ain't gonna like me, buddy. You know what? Yes, please get baited by the pillar. Alright, so we gotta use these pillars for Malekith too, right? I'm the guy you feed the— yes. Same moveset and stress me out twice as much somehow. Here we go, baby. Alright, better use of our flasks. I feel less horrible about this. Fuck you! In the door? That was such a good hit on me. Listen, only one of us can do— no, and he's doing the lion's thing. He's a lion, guys. He's doing the lion's dance thing that we use. Malekith's consciousness. I mean, makes sense. We each have a shadow side, right? Oh, that was sick. Mimic. We're like an anime boss. These dodges. What am I about, bro? These dodges are insane. Yeah, no, he's doing our move, and he has the same moveset as the lions. He's a lion. Thank you for the follow, dude. Later, dude. Have a good one. Alright, so phase 2, bubble immediately. Mimic! That would have been insane if the Mimic had gotten it. Can you imagine? Strange Presley, he failed to display his consciousness in 2. Cower. Proximity, I love that name. Cower before Malekith, the Black Blade. You listen, as a god of death, he should be tough. Yo, right, Goodwin? That was insane. Basically, the Mimic had it there. It just at the very last second was like, no, denied. Surprise. It's gonna be so funny when we beat it, though, and then this guy is just, like, chilling out here. Like, I love how America was like, yes, surely a god of death will need this protection. Like, girl, this is like somebody trying to protect Hades. What are you protecting him from? He is the embodiment of death. I hate y'all. Really and truly. Can I just stress how much I'm not vibing with that, He's this world's god of death lore. 10% the lore accurate Malekith. If he was 100%, we'd be instantly dead. Exactly, because he wields the divine power of death. So either way, he is basically this world's god of death. The highest incarnate of it humanly possible to achieve. Yeah, baby. Use the sentinel out front. Oh shit, we staggered him. You know what? I'm gonna let Mimic deal with that. And we're gonna do this real fast. There we go. There we go. I was like, there ain't no way we're going into phase 2 without the bubble instantly on. And that would be why. Goes hard as well, yo, right? And look at how much health that she still has. Ooh boy, but I don't have hope in me, man. Godskin is still my favorite, the Godskin duo. Dude, the Godskin duo was hilariously weird. We were like hating the fight, and then all of a sudden the fight got hella easy. The foreskin duo, exactly. And with the Godskin armor, so if you wear the Godskin Apostle's armor, it makes the fight so much easier. It's kind of stupid. Thank you for the follow, dude. Yo, Malekith is sick though. This might be my favorite of the characters that we've seen so far. Like even more so than Ronnie. He's just sick. Come on, Mimic. Pull him. Thank you. Mimic. No! Fuck you, bro. Oh, thank you. Yo, this is literally the best boss. He's such an interesting character. If for no other reason but the Lord. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I mean, we need the armor. 200,000 plus. Thank you, Senpai. Thank you, Ehudi. Welcome in, guys. Ooh. I was screaming while you were rolling, just hit him. Oh my god, Lord has redeemed Captain Effie, and this music is perfect for this. Alright, here we go. We've got the hat, ladies and gentlemen. Why does this music actually fit so well? Here we go.
The room of death is unbound.
I vibe with that.
The lands between are shrouded.
Why, thank you, Lord.
Dark fate.
That was absolutely the perfect timing for that song.
But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
So now then this unlocks the final. What's up, Senpai? It's good to see you, dude.
Farewell it is then.
Holy. You know, this is fitting, though.
You'll be Elden Lord yet.
You'll be Elden Lord yet. Now, for those of you that do not know, this stays on for all of stream now. Just deleted your characters? Dude, have a wonderful, fresh playthrough. That is such a feeling. This tree is on fire. I love that. Should get a crown. That would be fun. Best talismans in the game now. Ooh, exciting. Yes, we've officially had the stream redemption for Captain Effie. And that organ music. Oh my god, Lord, that just fits so beautifully for that cutscene. Ha, you're a pothead. Always. Our tree favor +2 is very close. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? Well, goodbye to the capital, I guess. Wait. ADHD, brain, stop it. Yeah, this is diminishing. What's a monster? The mini bosses in the game. There's like mini, like, so the grafted scions and stuff. They're mini bosses in their own right. Because it's like technically with the health pool, they don't actually have the boss health pool, but it's like, you know. Same with like the larger dragons in Caelid. The no names, exactly. That's exactly the vibes. Well, okay, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be sad, but I have to say that this navigation system is infinitely preferable to what we were dealing with before, if I'm being honest. Because, like, yes, the capital was pretty, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it was also a little flooded with assholes. Just like New York City, really. That's no hate towards New York, because, you know, very close to my hometown, but... Just saying. So... Wait, let's go back up here. I see stairs. I see hallways. Oh no, so that means the secret boss is probably out of the equation. Look at this gorgeous room. Oh no, actually we could probably... Maybe we can teleport? But do you see stairways? I do, I just want to like... Oh no, so now we're just back inside the capital proper. Okay, so this is exactly where we would run through, hop down there. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Every boss is still available. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute. Doing that out of order would suck, but that was thoughtful of them. Let's explore. This all looks so fun. Thank you for the follow, dude. So we unlock that. Whee! Oh man, but I have to. Oh, look how sick the dragon looks in front of the burning. This is such a black metal album cover. The burning tree with the dragon in the castle. Like, okay, Alcest, go off. After you complete the final boss. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's good to know. One weapon that's in the capital. Yeah, we got the Bolt of Grand Sax, if that's the one that you're referencing that was on the statue. Speaking of black metal. Oh, who had a release? Yes, Ish was like, you must get this weapon. I was like, yes. The answer would be yes. Whatever. You know something? Why can't I call Torrent? Hey guys. Why haven't we had Torrent for like the longest time? Firelink, Dark Souls, Black Metal. Excuse me. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because that actually sounds like the littest, like the most ridiculously lit thing. Yes, please, Raph. Oh my God. Dark Souls, Black Metal. So we have it, but we don't have the ability to use it, which sucks. Otherwise, I would have just deployed it against Dragon Bro. What is that noise? Also, where are all the enemies at? Shouldn't there be like a slew of things murdering me? Get all the achievements except the 2 ending achievements this run. Okay. Oh, damn. So what are we... I mean, makes sense. Like, if you suddenly saw just sand and ash descending. I mean, this is gorgeous, though. I actually like the tree on fire better than I liked it when it was golden. Got burnt or smothered in ash. Fair. Like, now this is an eruption. Oh, I forgot that this existed. I was like, where are we? What are we doing? I have no memory of this place. My memory. Like the tree on fire, you burn the thorns. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness gracious, I keep forgetting that we have graces. Forsaken Depths. Oh, so what happens if we do this? What was the... Hang on. Alright, what is this beneath? The Great Waterfall Crest, that's not it. Deeper depths, that's not it. Give me 1 second. I want to find something. No, it was down in here, wasn't it? See something. Didn't we talk about this? What did I need to remember? Oh, right. You gotta go in, like, totally naked to this, right? Let's get crazy eyes. Somebody was like, you have to get crazy eyes. And I was like, okay. Let me take this off. Whee! Alright. All armor, all weapons. Hang on. No, you guys are fine. It's a blind run, so we're just gonna explore and stuff. There will be plenty of time in 7 rounds of New Game Plus. Oh, this looks sick. This looks really sick. We love us a magma aesthetic. Also, can we just remark that I actually managed to give her a bit of a donk? I'm proud of myself. I'm truly proud of myself. Hey! I was gonna say that's a lot of... You get where I was going. You know where I was going with my thought process. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. So now we're... Oh, look how cool we look! I know, right, Ish? That's one of my favorite games. Oh my god. Look at these awesome... Yo, we look so cool. What the heck? Our eyes are so sick! What's up, Travo? Welcome in. Our eyes look so awesome. It's at the worst time, right? Every single time. And now you have the glowing eyes. Them eyes, I know, right? I was like, listen, if for no other reason we're doing it for the eyes. Let's get our fit back. Oh, y'all are fine. I don't mind being stuck in ending. We have 7 rounds of New Games Plus coming. So we're gonna be here for a while. I mainly said, listen. The heart wants what it wants. And I want glowing eyes. Which is unfortunate because I also like being a jarhead. There's these, and then where was... Wasn't there a... Oh yeah, these things had a horrible pant to them. Let's find something. Oh god, not chunga legging. could live with this. Open eyes the same as having hungry eyes and ocean eyes. Not sure she's stuck in the friendly. Yeah, I already burned that. I already burned the tree. We already finished Ronnie's. What else? Oh, this looks so sick. Let's see. There is... Woo, Great Club. I forgot that these existed. Oh, the whirligig too. Makes you look like Discount Gandalf. You know, I think for me the part that kills it is the weird little wire pattern. With Mikkola's needle. Yeah, we have, you know, Travo, we have Millennia. We've given her a shot. We could, you know what, let's do this. Let us go back to, before we do the main boss, let's go. We did give him a shot, Raph. Heyo. Oh my god, look how pretty it looks. I love it. Why you're wearing a kettle? Because it's cool. Alright, hang on. Let's go and upgrade the weapon. The unalloyed needle. You're not stuck into the frenzied flame ending. What's the issue with... So, this is a blind run, right? So, I don't know anything about any of the endings. So, like, you guys are saying this and I'm like, I don't know what any of this means. Like, you basically may as well be telling me. Alright, Ash of War.
Could you tell me why is the round table burning? Why does that...
Aw. Art. Get a Mikkola needle. Into Three Fingers, you may have found a note that's so... Hang on. What happened? Yeah, like, basically, y'all may as well be speaking in a foreign language to me, because I don't know anything about any of the endings. So for me, it's kind of impossible to sort of help me understand the gravitas. Oh, cool, so she's dead. But I can actually still, Oh, shit. It's happening, folks. Alright, where is... Oh, baby. Wait. I was like, obviously we're not gonna forget the gloves. Oh, baby. It's goth girl time. Oh, sick. Look at this trip. So, like, I don't even know how the New Game Plus works in these games, so we're gonna have a fun time with this. Oh, we look sick. Oh my god, this is the Effie of my dreams. Oh, baby, this is the exact vibes I'm looking to put out here in the world. Of the Outgod's Frenzy Flame. So to make this covenant with 3 frames, otherwise so. Oh. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know why we wouldn't want the covenant. I look freaking epic, and then look at our eyes. Yo, we're going full send. I'm actually obsessed with this. This is the gothest mommy vibes. And then look at it in the dark, yo. Oh man, baby. It's hard to beat this. All your weapons and armors and your math is filled but none side of grace are available yet, and every part of the game starts over. So basically you get to start overpowered at first. Oh, okay, nice. What's up, Bloss? Bloss, we've just become the gothest of goth mommies. I need you guys to understand that when I was a little girl, while everybody else was like, I want to be a princess, I was like, this is exactly the vibes that I am trying to radiate. A gigantic mace. Sauron's armor. Oh, what's up, Cray? I'm hanging in there. I'm living on a leave right now. Basically, Aleve is my good buddy. Y'all, I am just in love with this fit. Cray, I'm currently the lady I have been dreaming about being my whole life. Absolutely not. We did not go this far for these eyes. Look at this. Look at this in cutscenes. Oh my Jesus. I was literally Goth Brienne of Tarth. I'm not even kidding you when I tell you that that was like my entire thing. That claims protection. That might actually be useful for us at some point. Dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. See, this is the thing too. I would never want a helmet covering my hair. That's the one part of me that, like, child me was like, but I like my hair. Now, if they had a pirate hat, different story. Different story altogether. We would be rocking the two fits as one. I have absolutely no shame about that. Frenzied Flame, Prescription, Cathedral of the Forsaken. Hack and slash game with a gothic theme, right? Lure the Frenzied Flame, take over the lands between, which is cool. It's just the ending you're going for. Yeah, I don't know anything about any of the endings because we're doing a blind run. So, like, for me, none of this has any significance unless we attribute particular... Like, you know what I'm saying? None of it means anything until, like, I understand the lore enough to, like, understand the endings. Right now, we're just, like, having pure vibes and fun. Where do I need to go? Let's do that one. Did I kill Millennia? No, not yet. We gotta do that. Yeah, right, Ish? I'm loving this. This is giving main goth mommy energy. Alright. 0 complaints. I'd read it if so. I have not. Not that I know of. We died quite often. Mainly to fall damage, which was unfortunate. So let's run up the wing. Because I think this was the thing. I know, so from what I'm understanding, the Erd Tree wasn't the original. Like, the Erd Tree is basically a parasite. And essentially, America and all those gods are parasites. But there was already primordial gods on the continent. So, essentially, it's like... Essentially, that was all disrupted, I guess? And that's why the demi-humans have the Beast Lord. Like, I don't fully know yet, so I'm totally asking. If you guys are, like, total lore heads, feel free to nerd out in chat. By the way, like, you guys can 100% nerd out in chat as much as you would like. Do not worry about spoilers. This is literally a Soulsborne game. The lore is very dense. Feel free to spoil away. Feel free to discuss. Feel free to debate. Y'all are more than welcome to have as many nerdy interactions as y'all would like in my chat. I'm not one of those streamers who's going to get mad at you for that. It's like, if this was God of War Ragnarok and somebody started spoiling the ending, then I'd be angry. But, like, this is literally a Soulsborne game. The endings could be very dense. Go to town. I feel like I should always say that when we have new folks, because I'm like, I don't want you guys to, like, worry that you're going to get banned or something because you're like, wait a minute. And I die on the hill that Ronnie's ending is canon. She seems awesome. I mean, like, so I'm so happy that we finished her quest line before we've done any of this. Did you beat it? Ish, I haven't even played it. I don't even own it yet. I still have to own it, but we beat the first God of War. But what my point is that, like, because we still have yet to play some games that are very, like, story heavy. My point is that what would tick me off is, like, somebody came in and they're spoiling the main story of something like, you know, when we played Senua 2, that day I had to prep the mods and was basically just like, listen, anybody comes in here and thinks that they're gonna start messing with that, that's a whole different ballgame. I mean, I don't much care because I don't know what the ending options are. It's like you guys are like, oh, if you have this, you can't order this off the menu. I don't know what the menu is. Or what the significance of the menu is. Like, I don't know enough to know if I'd like it or not. Exactly, like... To cover our character Vike. Cover our character Vike. Who's Vike? Let's see something. His health pool's nuts. These are knights. Where? Oh, right. It was... Where was the thing that we need? Why, thank you, Yada. I love it. 6 endings, 5 are quest endings. 1 is if you don't do any quests. Interesting, okay. So now if we were to beat the final boss, we would technically trigger, I'm assuming, just the frenzied flame ending? So like at what point does the end of the game trigger? Is it just like once you go through these thorns, the game's over kind of thing? Because honestly... I can end it right now. You have 3 bosses left. Once you've done everything. Interesting. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give Millennia a couple more goes. The final boss, it's not for us. Okay, that's nice. Because we still have quite a lot of bosses left from what I understand. Like, we still have quite a lot to do. After you beat the game before you start a new game? Okay. After beating the boss, there's something that you have to interact with. Is it gonna be Ronnie's summon sign? Because somebody did spoil that aspect of it. You can carry on. I mean, we already finished her quests and did the ring and everything, so I'm kind of like, I feel pretty completed with that. I still have my, you know what I still have on is the lightning damage. That's funny. Implement it. Remember, you can change that by finding a Mikola needle. All right, so how do we do that? How does one do that? It's like we can also just get Dragon Eyes. I'm not terribly attached to the notion of I mean, honestly, Millicent's questline, most of it, yeah. Whee, there she goes. Brutal. Oh, ow. Ooh, back. Counter the ending and beat Millennia. Oh. It was already on the agenda anyway, so that'll be fine. It's already a priority. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Let's do this business. Mimic. Boluses. Man, do I really keep on forgetting my boluses? Hang on. Why, thank you, Cray. We just upgraded the thingy too. Hang on. Let them fight that out. Give me a minute. Where are my boluses? Why is it that I'm always... We don't have them. That's good. Waterfall dance doesn't work against the headless. Alright, Mimic, let's go help. I'm like, let's go make ourselves useful. I'm so sorry, but the way that the Mimic was just like, this is the time. bonk. Phase 2, baby. Going well, Fairy Teller. Welcome in. I love your name, by the way. Alanya Bonk is going well so far. I'm gonna watch the cutscene, though, because I love her. She gets so mad. You're right, dude. I wish I could figure out parry timing. When we die in the second phase, it might be time for us to learn how to parry. We might just have to practice. Imagine learning to parry for the first time in a Souls game on Millennia. I knew it for the cutscene. Look at the cutscene. The drip.
Wait.
The drip is going so hard. Go right-ish. Rot mommy bonking, right, Raph? The platypus? The drip is dripping. The eyes are eyeing. Goth mommies. We are two hot goth mommies going into battle. I'm living for this. This is my headcanon. We are the sexy ladies of Elden Ring. The captain is pleased. Oh my god, it's wonderful. I love her. Complete without Tish? Yeah, facts, Fairy Teller. Facts, I've heard about Tish. Ow? Go Mimic, but also what the fuck? That was hilarious. Immediate instant death. Instant death. Alright, so what is parrying? Like, how does this work in Souls games? I want you guys to explain it to me like I'm 5. What is the timing for this nonsense? I want you guys to literally explain it to me like I am 5. Around a bit. Do you have the flame cleanse me? No idea. I also can't do incantations. I don't think I have enough of anything for it. You see them about to land a strike. I hate to break it to you guys, but that's not going to cut it for explanation timing-wise. Parrying works by affecting his about to land. Okay. It's usually done with shields, and some giving you the ability to parry. You literally have to be in front of them, parry their hand as it's about to land. Okay, as it's about to land. So let's just see. We're going to die a bunch here. It's that. Okay. Alright, so I cannot even get the skill out. It has it on this one. I just made sure of that before I equipped it. Alright. Yeah, baby! Potato, what's up, dude? The lower the load, the faster you parry. Okay. Let's do the buckler. What's up, Patata? Yeah, dude. We got there the other day. It's funny. Like, we got there probably about 6 hours of stream ago. I just was very, I was like, we could beat her now. We could wait later. What does it matter, right? Gilded iron. Where's the buckler? I know we had it. Maybe we don't. Savage, do we not? How do we not have the buckler? Alright, hang on. Might be in my chest. What chest? about Let Me Solo Her? Yeah. Let Me Solo Her is wild. We actually have somebody in the community called Let Me Solo too. What chest? Fairy Teller, it is my tricorn pirate hat because we have had a stream redemption for Captain Effie, which means that I just do access from Graces. What are you guys talking about? I just always go into my equipment. I did not even know that that's a thing, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Oh, stock? Okay, yeah. Press any grace. You have the option to add to chest. What? Why? What exactly is the point of the chest versus just having your equipment? I'm genuinely so confused. Oh, interesting. Excuse? Oh, it's just that. There we go. The buckler. Ew. Whee! Alright, cool. We've got things. Decrease automatically. Interesting. 99 items. The chest holds 6. Okay, that helps. 50 daggers to get through your favorite weapon. There. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see how the buckler looks with our fit. It's not going to look good with the fit. But we'll survive. Alright, Millennia. My ridiculously small shield with my ridiculously large mace and my very goth mommy attire are on our way to boop you. The doom of Millennia, the dinner plate. Yes, exactly. The salad bowl. Yes, Fairy Teller. As soon as I get the DLC, we will be. However, we're going to be going through 7 rounds of New Game Plus before we ever touch the DLC. Why? Because that's the hardest way. And no matter how many times that everybody goes, that's a bad idea, I don't care. We all play games our own way. I heard that that's the most difficult method, and I said, I sign on. If I tell you there's an all-black armor in the DLC, I know. Somebody spoiled it. You know what? Let me let the Mimic deal with this. Give me a minute. Well, guys, I don't own the DLC yet. That's part of the reason why we're giving it some time is that I don't currently have it at this moment. So as soon as I have it, I would technically be down for it, but we got stuff to do. In normal game. Did I make who walk the plank? Oh no, Fairy Teller, I was fine with it. Listen, when it comes to spoilers and Soulsborns, because the lore is so dense and stuff, like I tell people don't worry about it. When we say no spoilers, what we're referring to is like God of War Ragnarok and games that are very story heavy, where it's basically like it will ruin the experience. It's about 50 bucks-ish. Like the version that I was looking at was 50, I think it's 40 normally. Big update, Silver got a kidney. Talos, congratulations! Everyone in my chat who has the points, please redeem applause right this minute. Talos, I'm so fucking thrilled for you. Oh my god, dude, this is the best news. Congratulations, Talos and Silver! Oh, thank you, God. Oh my god, thank you, God. I have been literally praying for you guys for the longest freaking time. Talos, I am so excited to hear this. Oh my god, dude. How freaking stoked are you? Johnny, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Dude, I'm so excited for y'all. Congratulations. That is such a freaking feat. Oh, 3 long years, and dude, at long freaking last, I'm stoked. So many congratulations. Thank you, Off-Road. Thank you, Raph. This is big news. For those of you, by the way, that don't know, the American medical system, when it comes to organ donation, can be an incredibly rough scene. And poor Talos and his fantastic wife, Silver, have been just plugging away, man, trying to get Silver a new kidney. It has been one of the hardest things. I am so thrilled for you, dude. This is the biggest freaking moment. Oh my god, Talus, I can't wait to tell Callie. She's gonna freaking lose it. We're so relieved for you, dude. Oh yeah, John Oliver, dude. If I told you that my dad has regularly worked with John Oliver, would you guys believe me? That's like somebody that he's on personally good terms with. Lots of love. Yeah, dude, so much love. I'm so excited that this is happening for you. Oh, shit. He's a celebrity hairstylist, fairy teller. She's good. She was just here, actually last week, Offroad. No worries, Lord. You're in sleep. She's getting fixed up. Talos, I'm so excited for you, dude. Congratulations. This is the biggest freaking news. Actually, wait, I have to tell her right now. Hang on. Everyone, pause. We have big, exciting news. Jokes at his hair. I know, right? He does always crack jokes at his hair. He's not his personal stylist. He's just worked with him before. So the way that being a celebrity stylist works is not that you're someone's regular stylist. You're like called in to do talent when they show up. So he's like worked with John Oliver several times, but he's not like anyone's personal stylist except for his private clients. Yes, Project. We had a redemption for Captain Effie. Different weapon than my mimic. Fairish, I could see that. Oh my god. He's gonna be so thrilled. Being able to send that text after multiple years is just like the best feeling. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. Talos, I'm so freaking excited. This is the beginning of so many good times to come. Oh my god, dude. Being able to finally rest after such a grueling freaking process is like everything. It's just everything. Who's John Oliver? One of the best entertainers out there, Offroad. He's awesome. I love how I'm just catching strays for the Mimic. Wasn't even my fight, but I'm just out here. What the F for what? We're talking about my dad's job as a celebrity hairstylist. That's what. But yeah, dude, I love John Oliver. He's one of those people, too, who's so genuine on and off camera. He's like, for a nap. Don't go people in ya, indeed. New catchphrase. Oh, I like that, actually. Listen, you. I just love the way that she staggers. I just love the look that she gives. Obviously, this ain't the run, but we're gonna just practice. She's so damn easy to stagger is the thing. Like, between the two of us... I think the goddess of rout will be affected by rout. You'd be surprised, actually, Ish, how not true that is. You would be shocked. It's one of those weird things where in Souls games, usually the damage type that a boss does, they're actually pretty weak to. And it's never failed us. Which is one of the funnier parts about it. Takapoi's aggression is the best way to kill her. of silly that it works that way, by the way. Because my shield actually is useless to me because I don't know how. Oh yeah, I love how I'm doing this, by the way, with like my flash just totally useless. What's silly? The fact that in most Souls games, the damage that the boss does, the type, is what they're weak to. Owie. Brother, sister, you hurt. Well, this ain't the run. Love how my mimic is just slowly struggling along here. Owie. Okay, good. So her hits no longer regen health in this phase. Good to know. Baby, this is the farthest down we're gonna have had her in any run. Which for me, I'm counting as a win. That was sick. Usually resistant to the type of elemental. Fairy Teller, it's the total opposite. I hate to break it to you, it's one of those things in the Souls community that's extremely funny. But the farther back you go, the truer it is in the games. It's bad. They literally are weak to it. It was the funniest shit. It's true especially about magic users. It's one of the most comical, like if you guys actually go back and watch a montage, I just watched someone do a whole YouTube video about it. It's the funniest freaking mechanic that exists. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about it. It's absolutely, I think it's the trolliest shit because it's so counterintuitive, but especially with magic users, if what you're using is any form of the papers. Oh shit. Here we go. And it's about to get real. Just kill me, bitch. Every time. I have got to not dodge it back. I have to dodge to the side or dodge forward. But yeah, there's a bunch of YouTubes about this. It's just hilarious. Also, could somebody please do exclamation death 14 for me? Death space 14, I should say. Thank you kindly, Crystal. That's about right. We're gonna easily cross the 500 threshold with her. It's just, oh my god. To say though, I love the fight itself. Like, I enjoy the fact that Millennia is actually a challenge because most of these bosses we've had in like the second or third try. It's so refreshing to actually fight one that isn't that. Friend passer. Why am I one-handing? Please stop one-handing. You're all good, Goodwin. You are fine, dude. Don't worry. God damn, the range on this is so small. Stagger. Paid no attention to my health. Her dance is to unlock and quickly run away and keep running when she's on her third set. Thank you, Yada, yeah. Probably the second or third hardest boss in the entire game, including DLC, yeah. Definitely Consort Radon. Definitely trumps her, from what I've seen. But holy shit. She's a good time, though. Like, the thing is, I don't mind hard bosses in a game like this, because it's like, not only do we have summons, right? Not only do we have the bubble. Not only do we have a weapon that we can upgrade to the point where we can, but for the most part, at this point, she's balanced enough where, like, I don't feel like she's broken anymore. But from what I hear, it's like, she used to be ridiculous. heard, Project, from everybody who's fought him, it was just like, yeah. Don, though, that boss fight can get chucked out the window. That's what I've heard. It's just, it's bad. That's what I've heard, and that's what I've seen. I mean, one of my friends, she was stressing. She was straight up stressing. I was like, it's okay, girl. I just hate the health regen, man. And also the fact that when you beat these bosses, you don't actually get the correctly sized sword for many of them. There we go. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Listen, I do not mind. That's one thing about me that you guys have got to realize is, like, I do not get super pissed about that stuff because it's a Soulsborne game, so everybody's gonna also be talking about it when we get a new release. Katana. Yeah, I've heard it's rough. I've heard it is very, very rough. All right, let us see. We'll still do... Herring at the Mimic is gonna be rough. No, we've gotten her down to phase 2 a couple of times with this. We'll carry on with the strat. Please, God, press the right button. Not my fingers, forgetting how to finger. That was not a sentence that should have been uttered. Ooh. Bad. Bad vibes from myself. That was... Ugh. Get the sage. Hey, Mimic. Oh, and in light armor. Holy shit. Dude, light armor. Light armor in these games always feels like a risk to me. And it weakens your damage and defense. Damn, dude. They really said, fuck y'all, we don't give a shit about y'all. I'm kind of here for it, though. Like, honestly, if you're gonna make a DLC that is in this genre... I love how she gets mad at me. Anytime that I smack her, it's like, how dare you? My Mimic smacks her. She's just like, I'll come back to you in a minute. A queen with priorities. Don't do any challenges. Bloodfiend's arm. Yeah, dude. That... And the Savage Lion's Claw. Ooh. Gotta get the Savage Lion's Claw. So it's the same gear. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, you may as well. Like, listen, when it comes to these games, and I can't stress this enough, sometimes people love to do a level 1, sometimes folks like to use all the summons. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. I feel like however you choose to enjoy a video game should be how you enjoy the game. It's like, you know, every now and then too, it's like on things like stream or Twitter, you'll have people who are like, how dare you play a game on easy mode? And it's like, oh, fuck off. How someone enjoys a game should not matter to another person. You know what I mean? Makes it even worse is that there's no lore-wise reason given why heading to the DLC gets you kneecapped. That sucks. See, that sucks. If there was at least a lore explanation, that would be cool. But, like, no explanation. It's just kind of like, weird. Weird. All right, let us do one thing. Non-physical damage negation. This technically applies to her? Also, wait. Didn't you guys say that I'm really close to a talisman before? Suffer from jet lag. What is the talismans that I was close to? Offered. Under the gaze of the shadow tree. What is that supposed to mean? Forsaken depths. Description, that's beneath. They had to, since so many people did rune exploits. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If people are definitely getting cheaty with it, what did you guys say were the talismans? Somebody got really excited about talismans earlier. Down the game, which is down a hole in the beam in the middle of those buildings. Okay, thank you. That's what I was kind of wondering. Is I'm like, you know something? I'm also not really... Isn't this where we were, though? Nope, there it is. I see exactly what you mean. Tell you what the shadow tree is. That's so stupid, though. Like, why? How lazy. I kind of hate that, honestly. That is not cool. Alright, let's see this. I know, right? The platforming. Pain. There it is. Oh, baby. Okay. That was better. Nice. Alright, and then what was the other talisman that you guys were saying? What's up, Harley? I'm okay. That was scary as hell. It was a lot. Welcome in. Ooh, my back. Oh, my back hurts. It is painful. Kind of have to backtrack from where you first enter the mountaintop of the giants. Sorry, hang on, let me see. So, the Forbidden Lands? I'm like, let's pick these up and let's kind of get ourselves into a spot where we're like cooking with a little bit more gas. Down the elevator from the Forbidden Lands. Okay. Beautiful. Let's do this. Piece of scar everywhere. It's hard to put together. Yeah. I really want to watch more Vati about the situation because I feel like Vati does a really good job of chaining it together, you know? He does a really, really nice job and nice presentation. Oh, well, those eyes. Makes me happy. Whee! Run through or sneak through? Why? Because of the giants, I'm assuming? Or what? So is Torrent just like lost to us at this point? Or do we still have Torrent as an option here? So you said we have to go down though. Where the hell am I? Run through here and go back down. Okay. Oh, this looks sick. What is this? This is so cool. Excuse me? Hey, buddy. Probably should have about... yeah, it should still be 497. I never have had this cutscene happen, so I don't even know what y'all are referring to. I'm like, never had done what? Oh, and Killer Rollo. Rollo? was sick. Okay. Also, can we get an exclamation boss? We've had maybe... Have we been doing boss? Did anybody even count Malekith? I did not even know that this area was a thing. The more you learn. Thank you, y'all. Let's see. We need 83,000. Yeah, we're, Oh. Oh my god. Do you know that this whole time we haven't used a single great rune for anything? I have all of these rune arcs and we have never even bothered with a great rune. Whoops-a-daisy. Wait, this is just like, it's giving God of War when I didn't realize I could level up, and we played with the basic-ass weapons for like 80% of the game. The area where you came up the elevator, there were 2 doorways from there. This one's defined tires, so you might as well go up, but you need to go through the other door. Okay. Yeah, we played through like 80% of God of War, and I had no idea that I could level up because we never discussed it, and, well... wild in the base game. And the DLC, definitely what I enjoyed the most in DLC. That's fair. Listen, I will say this. I think that there is definitely a habit that people have of exploiting these games. So I can totally understand why some folks lose their patience, or like at least the devs would lose their patience, right? With constantly having a thing exploited and they want to make it challenging. I think the problem becomes when the game gets challenging to a point where it's like, okay, at this point we have cranked the difficulty, but we're not actually giving any reasons for it. What's happening here? Hey guys, why is there 2? And everyone was too afraid to tell you? Not even Fairy Teller, we just never discussed it. We were like so immersed. What is happening? Oh, I see, okay. I was like, should I know what this is? Yeah, we've played with no great runes, so I don't know what that would even do for me. I guess we should maybe check. I'm like, this is awkward. Oh yeah, this is awkward. That would have been, you know, useful. It's base game God of War, Fairy Teller. Yeah, I had no idea that the leveling up system was a thing. We basically got to the 80% markway, and I mean, Cranen can tell you because he was literally laughing hysterically. We were literally dying hysterically because we were like, oh, this was a thing this whole time. I see. It's like, for example, so we might even know we don't even have the rune arcs on anymore. That's actually hilarious. Let me see what this does for me. God damn you. Wrong thing. God fucking damn it. Are you kidding? I am Fairy Teller. Stat boost, but it's nothing game breaking. It was definitely a game changer. It was definitely a game changer for God of War. If you go back down, you're going to have to run back to the elevator that rode up. Yo, Cray, remember we were just losing it? You and I were just like fucking dying. I was like, what do you mean this whole time I could have upgraded my weapons and my attacks? Should play it sometime soon, right? It's actually really solid. I will tell you this much, Fairy Teller, it pissed me off in some ways because they did not like really give me a warning before the game was about to end. So we got into endgame and I was like, what? The game's ending? I was like, but this was so fast. I meant the great runes. They're nothing game breaking. Yeah, no, it would have been nice to have the extra health a couple of times. Like when we had Millennia down that far, to have popped a rune arc would have been insane. That would have been the strat. And that will be the strat, honestly. I think next time that we have her in phase 2 and we get like past the halfway point, we're popping rune arcs. We gotta do something. Because between that and this talisman, just frankly, having the beefy health for us, forget the mimic, but us. Oh, so excited, Fairy Teller. I am so ready, dude. Enemy updates got more tanky. It got tankier until we had a situation when a shotgun enemy could snipe you. For across the room, you have to practically empty every clip you have to take it down. Yo, Harley, that's awful, though. See that? It would make sense to me why people would get pissed off about that. That's a solid fallback, yeah. That's like, that's actually given me a backup strat, which is so useful. Because, like, besides the bubble and besides the mimic, I have not played Ghost of Tsushima. It looks beautiful, though, and I only hear amazing things. Gives you some stat boosts. Yeah, Godric's does. What's the deal with Verdansk? What is the deal with Verdansk? Why is this weird? It's so good. I've heard amazing things. Look at this gorgeous tree, though. It looks awesome. Screw Sony. I hate Sony, too. I will tell you guys that the one game series that I really wish that they would return to us with all of my heart and soul is Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian. Remember Dawn's Rune. Yeah, we'll get there. When we get to the next grace, we're going to look at it. End up here and take the elevator down. So why are we running? Why am I running? Hey. Sit down. You can walk if you want. Suck it in, survive the onslaught. Those are 3 L's. Oh, okay. What is this? Oh, I see. So it's just basically going to be a lot of BS. Its blessing raises maximum HP, FP, and stamina. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Maybe we could use that. We are, after all, using the Ash of War a lot. Can you imagine if one of these enemies drops the buckler? I feel like I'm going to just see red over the 1500 runes. Only I would lose my mind over the 1500 runes, you know? Original Shadow of the Colossus with limited edition postcards. Yeah, dude. For the PS2 cost you an arm and a leg. Dude, that game was beautiful. The poster, everything. Right, Yada? It's so sad, dude. They're so greedy and they're so shitty. I want them to return to us those games. I genuinely hate who Sony has become. I hate the way that they're behaving in the space. It's very predatory. Raises all stats by 5, so it means more. Ooh, actually, that's better. I mean, we could try both. Who knows, you know? Having that random damage boost in the second phase of Millennia sounds amazing. So where are we trying to go right now? What's happening here? Stop when you run out here and walk to the edge. Which edge? Yeah. Listen, it's that neuroscience, Riz. Spyro and Crash for 10 more years of COD, right? Well, and this is the thing, Yada, right? So I loved the versions of Spyro that came to the PC. We're actually going to be playing that, which I'm looking forward to. However, I will tell you, I'm also annoyed we didn't get more Spyro. Spyro the Dragon was like my childhood bestie. What am I supposed to be seeing? Besides that annoying thing. See something sticking out of the sand, a tree stump. I'm like, I think it would help if I know what I'm looking for, because I am seeing so much of nothing. The left has something on it, okay. COD was someone's childhood. I feel sorry for them, right? Fairy tale, dude, yo, I'm not a COD girl at all. And this is the thing, right? Like, so I respect all different types of gamers, but I've got to tell you guys that as a lady in the streaming space, that's one game that we're never doing. I have no idea. Oh, there's the one. Okay. Can I survive this? Yeah, I saw where it is. I just need to now figure out. I mean, we could also just fight it, which would probably be the smarter thing to do, because we do stomp these. Because of the toxicity, but honestly, any game where, like, if we're sitting in the lobby, and we just know that if we were to have a situation where, like, we unmuted for 2 seconds, it's gonna get really chaotic and potentially would violate TOS immediately. I'm just not really about that. Like, I say a lot of unhinged shit, but it's me, and I'm the streamer. So if I want to be crazy, I'll be crazy, but like, when it comes to other people and their unwashed asses, I don't like that as much. Oh, I see. So basically everything hates me now. Got it. Well, at least we have our extra health. Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe we'll fight it. And now I'm just like, yeah, no. Yeah, Erdtree's favor, +2, baby. Sounds good to me. All right, boys, I got one job for you. It's gonna be real hard, I'm sure you can guess. I need you to kill me. Yeah, there we go. My friend must listen to use voice chat. Yeah, and it's just like, I don't feel like dealing with it. You know what I mean? There was such a nasty debate that was like, oh, this is why women shouldn't be in the stream space. But as somebody who has literally survived 8 rounds of sexual assault, I'm just not... Like, if someone says that to me in a lobby, I'm gonna ruin their whole life live on stream. You know what I mean? Like, if someone says that to me in a lobby on stream, I'm gonna ruin their whole life in public because I know how to find that kind of information about people. Yeah, I've survived 8 sexual assaults in my life. Like, separate people, separate years. So, like, I'm one of those folks where, like, if you make that joke at me, I will ruin your entire life. I will literally pull your IP address, find your location. I'm not to really be fucked with. Like, you know how we joke about the FBI friend? I am the FBI friend because I've had to be in my own life. So I'm one of those folks where it's like, I don't know if y'all have seen the meme about the one lady in Mexico who hunted down her son's killers, like, one by one, wearing different disguises and was like, goodbye. Literally Liam Neeson. That is who I become, and I can do that seamlessly. Without, like, a single qualm, because I don't give a shit. Thanks, Yada. Yeah, Yada, I've had a terrible... When I tell y'all that I've had a terrible life, I mean, like, I've had a truly terrible life. So I'm one of those people where, like, we don't make those jokes at those lobbies. And in fact, if anybody ever even came into my stream and jokes about that, it's like, it's not just a yeet. It's a yeet, it's a report, and I write Twitch corporate personally about the account for an IP ban permanently in the same session. There's literally a manga about that. Understandably, Fairy Teller. It's actually one of the best stories. I'm like, we don't just need movies about this. This is metal. So it's like, I'm one of those folks where, like, for me, games like COD, it's just, and I found this with Helldivers when it started breaking people's equipment. That's one of those things that will absolutely piss me off to the point where it's just like, if I have to risk my PC getting completely broken because of your anti-cheat software, don't even go near me with Helldivers 2. Oh, absolutely, Fairy Teller. They respond, like, immediately. This is something that, like, this platform actually does not tolerate at all hatred, especially towards a female streamer in chat like that at all. Yeah, honestly, Dre, and it's one of those sad things where, like, when we had this whole debate going on around social media of, like, do women belong in gaming? I was like, y'all, there's joke material and then there's not joke material. And unfortunately, we have to actually explain to people what is and isn't acceptable to joke about. I'm just like, eh, God help me. Like, oh, this stupid. This is good. So we have got those on at base, and this is before even a rune arc. All right, I feel a little bit better about our health pool now. There's Millicent. Yeah, it's like, it's very unfortunate, but people just don't think. And this is one of those things where I'm just like, guys, It's not even that I get all triggeredy poo, it's just like, no. You don't belong on Twitch if you talk to people like that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't belong in a public gaming forum if that's your response to somebody in a gaming lobby. Went down the cure for Scarlet Rot. Oh yeah, the boluses. I should go pick up a bunch, shouldn't I? I have like 1,000,000 hero runes. What is the merchant? We're just gonna like... We're just gonna go insane in Caelid. A spell? I can't cast spells. Let's that way. Let's... Yeah, we're not gonna bother with faith. I'm not good at that. I am bonkafy. I won't, because like the problem is I don't have brain capacity, right? So like I tunnel vision, and Ish can tell you guys this. I tunnel vision to the point where it's like, we just have to pray. Basically, once I'm there, I just, yeah, we bolus away. Pudgy jokes right in the gutter, but even then there's some, yeah, exactly. Well, this is the thing, Dre. There's nothing wrong with gutter jokes, right? There's nothing wrong. But when you're actually threatening someone with that kind of harm because of a gaming lobby, it's kind of one of those moments where you're just like,
How nice of you to stop by again, please.
like, why would that ever be funny? Who is going to be laughing at that? Because it's certainly not going to be anybody with any taste. You know what I mean? And so it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't... So if you unleash me upon COD, I'm just gonna be annoying. And I'm like, we just don't have to.
Ah, how nice of
Precisely, Project. Yo, and it's crazy. You ready for the weirdest? Fairy tellers, like, they will literally... Oh, this is annoying. They will literally... be toxic enough where they come into your stream chat and keep repeating the sentiments even if you mute them. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, yeah, we also just have the option to not engage with those kind of communities. Like, I won't even mess with folks whose stream communities kind of have that vibe to them, where I'm just like, you know, if the content on the internet is just gonna make me angry, then I don't need to consume that content. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a grown woman. I have the choice to actually not encounter things that will piss me off. And so I am sort of the mindset these days where I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to make sure that my headspace stays clean. You know, because it's like, we all have choices about what we're going to look at on the internet. If you fixate on that material all day, that is certainly going to be sucky. But also, I'm a grown-ass woman and can just choose to be like, eh. Thank you, next. Although I will say this much, sometimes, and it's very funny, we talk about keyboard warriors a lot, right? Like, I feel like the best antithesis to keyboard warrior BS is to just not give a shit when someone's trying to, when somebody's trying to get a rise out of you, like, just don't give it to them. You know? Like, don't... The less you care, the better, if someone's trying to be a troll. Oh, same. Dude, same. I deal with my mental health all the time. But my biggest thing is that I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna... Are you fucking kidding? That's actually hilarious. That is genuinely one of the funniest things. Are we kidding right now? My life kidding me right now? This is very funny. The fact that I could have just sat there and made 19 boluses. Alright, well anyway, back to Millennia. Back to Millennia. I could have just made those the whole time. I was like, I need to buy them. It was like, congratulations. Let us introduce you to the sacred art of item crafting. Pain. While we're at it, let's make sure there's nothing else we need. Just lightning damage negation, focus, stamina. This could actually be... Let's see that. Bring it in here. Wouldn't it be so freaking funny if we just sleep potted her? I would laugh so hard if we sleep potted her into oblivion. For the friends we killed along the way, right? Precisely. I was like, oh dear. This would be so... This would be the troll of trolls. Can y'all freaking imagine if that ever worked? That would be the funniest thing in the entire world. You cannot convince me otherwise. That would be hilarious. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. But no, and y'all, and I'll tell you guys this honestly, whenever y'all think that you're being faced with a troll on the internet, first ask yourself, is this worth my peace of mind? What's up, Schooled? Welcome in. So far, so good. It's been a nice stream. Probably wouldn't work, right? She's like, I am literally... So technically, we're a little ridiculous because we are not just doing, by the way, bleed damage to her. We're also right now doing frost. Is that a frost coating? It is. Oh boy. Oh, let's get these ready. It's not nice, but she's fun, right? Listen, she doesn't owe us nice behavior. That's all I'm gonna say is that Millennia's a lady who understands, like, she doesn't have to be nice, technically, for anyone. With her status, especially in their royal family, it's like, Millennia don't have to perform for us, you know? And good for her. Oh, please don't. Good, you're using freeze. My good baby. Sit down, bitch. Yeah, baby. Ow. Instant death. Damn it. Fuck me. Do warming stones. What are warming stones? Out of curiosity. She's not nice, but she's fun. Yeah, that second phase hurts. They heal anyone in their... What? Wait, that's actually hilarious. Are you kidding? No. That's what we keep picking up? That's actually hilarious. If that works, that's gonna be amazing. First of all... Oh, we should have done the other one. Alright, let's try this out. Let's try this out. Never used them, unsure. Let's find out. We should just be scientific, you know? I would love to tell you guys that I can think well enough to be like, yes, let me run past her. I don't know what direction I'm ever going, we're just praying. Today's operation is called We're Just Praying. For science! Sit down, bitch! Aw, she hurts. Let's try it, Dr. Effenstein, right? Turned her and past her and she misses every time. Yeah, I need to get really good at the lock-on, lock-off thing. I get very, like... You know? Okay, what did we say that Radahn's is? It's the stat boost too, right? Let's try the stat boost. Because, like, the more health with her is just like, it is what it is. What is Mogs? Excuse me? What's a blessing of blood? But what is a blessing of blood? It is all attributes. Yeah, I mean, it's worth a go, right? What's the worst that happens? Every time those blessed by kill an enemy, the user of the Great Rune be healed by 10%. Oh my god, that is utterly pointless. Oh my god, that could be so good. That could be so good in a different situation, but not this. Yeah, exactly-ish. Like loading, processing. Blasphemous Blade, I don't need that. Yeah. We have that. Ow. Ow. Oh, my back. Oh, don't do back stretches. Note to self. After falling down the stairs, back stretches are not the thing. That ish hurted. I want to say that the warming stones are not going to be a thing. I want to say that, but I also don't think that this is the boss fight to test it. How many deaths is that, Crystal? Let's add 6. 6 sounds about right to my brain. Let's say 6 also. Let's save this for now. Because we were getting to phase 2 without it. Thank you. Well, can't they only be through the dumpling healed or something? What's the deal with the dumpling? Like, I know that we keep the dumpling on so that they can heal at all. Ow. Which is fine. You know, I need to sink some more points into endurance, by the way. Whoop. The fact that Asti can dodge all this is wild to me. The fact that Asti can, like, dip in and out is nuts to me. Oh, owie. Oh, my back. I have got to... Ooh. I have got to figure out what I need to do to, like, so you know how when you fall and it's close to the spinal cord, the muscles stiffen? I'm dealing with that right now, and it's just like, oh. Yo, I have Project, and he's wild. He's wild. Good for that gamer. Nah, honestly, it's just gonna pull her aggro. I think what we're gonna do, so let's see how the Mimic does alone in phase 1. But these two, weirdly, I feel like every time that I get involved, I'm just doing an unnecessary amount of work here. Pull her. Bro. There we go. might be a 555. That would be sacred. For those who don't know, 5 was my partner's number, like his special number, so that would be very dope. Yeah, we definitely need more endurance, y'all. So tell me, what does raising all of our attributes actually do for us on a practical level? Like, yes, it's attributes, but what does that actually mean? It still is, Fairy Teller. But when he was alive, it used to be his special number, but he's dead. Attack power, okay. Oh shit, so it's just this. Oh shit. I thought she was about to murk us. God damn, bro. Can y'all imagine if that had worked? Oh, god damn it. Whew, started shaking. Whew. Heart beating. That was cool as hell. She's a fun second boss fight. Damn, dude. Second face is Gucci. That was sick. That was absolutely sick. Alright, let's get... what should we get ready? So the warming stone is useless because it's only for a certain area. Which is like, meh. So let's get this off. I know, off-road, I'm like shaking because I was so close. Why, thank you. That one was nuts. That one was fun. Let's put this guy on, I guess. Let's just see what are different. Let's see what the Mimic actually chooses to use. What else did I take off just there? Let's do... oh, my freaking... my heart rate, dude. decent number of them. I'm happy with the talismans. I just want to put on different effects and see which one the mimic picks. Who knows? Imagine it works out. We have that, we have that. AR, right? I know. That was actually sick. That was actually insane. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That was, ooh. I tried. Unfortunately, it's her healing thing, dude. It's just what it boils down. She starts with magic. Oh, god damn it. Mimic, what are you doing, baby? I gotta save the bubble for the second phase. But that one was definitely... I absolutely hate the reach on her sword, dude. Why do I always try and do that through this? Hang on. Let me do... Where did it go? Oh, there they are. It's kind of okay. Yeah, dude. Welcome to FromSoft, though, right? Where, like, you get the boss's weapon, and it's literally barely passable. Oh. Oh, she don't like that lightning damage, baby. There we go. Everything in this fight, yeah. I really wish that they had like a very obscure thing, like a consumable that's like very rare, but it stops damage from heal. Like, you get what I'm saying? I wish that there was something that you would really have to grind for to the point where it makes it not worth it, but if you were really that dedicated, you could grind for it to stop the healing. Because, like, that's one of those things where, like, late in this fight, that would just be the clutchest thing. Yeah, we've got blood grease on there. Basically, I'm letting the AI run out the ones that we have. And we're also doing bleed from our weapon, as well as strike damage, so, like... It's one of these situations where, to be honest with you guys, what I'm kind of waiting for... Very obscure consumable called America's Blessing. Ooh. Oh, I know that thing. We use that thing. Hey, Mimic. Oh, fuck. I thought she was coming for me there. Damn you. It was the speed. There we go, baby. Okay, breathe. Have done that before, which was sick. I do recall that. Alright, get some healing going. Clip it.
The mark
Woo!
of a true lord.
And I was in my hat. Yeah.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola.
That was sick. And
I'm sorry.
thank you guys.
I finally met
Thank you guys.
my man.
And y'all ready for the biggest thing? The coolest thing? So my birthday is May 8th, so beating her at 508 deaths. Beating her at 508 deaths is sick. That was awesome. The birthday beatdown, baby. Oh my god, stream. Well, them's some good vibes, are they not? Thank you, y'all. Hot damn, 480,000. Thank you for the hydrate. Damn, dude. That was absolutely insane. Ah, thank you. Yeah, the real Italian symbol, the limon. Baby. Goth mommy wins the day. This is so sick looking. He's so cool. So go get her armor now? I mean, mommy's armor would be pretty dope. Thank you, Offera, for redeeming my cousin Vinny, which Marissa Tomei, man, she is the standard. She is the pinnacle. Marissa Tomei, man, like... Oh, that's so sick. I love that she's beaten. Alright, so where do we have to go back to talk to Millicent now? So what's the deal with Millicent? So let me see if I'm understanding correctly. So Millicent is going to become the next Malenia, correct? So now we've beaten Malenia.
There is something I must the will that was once her own. The dignity.
Thank you, Offered. Ooh, I'm gonna do a minor stretch break
It
because
allowed
my
her
back.
to resist the call.
So... on your way down to fight Malenia, in the area... there's a tree spirit. Okay. Drainage channel. Okay. Let me just look at what we're... let me look at the area. Because I'm about to become Gandalf being like, I have no memory of this place. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know these. See, we just beat Malenia. We literally just stomped Malenia, and I wasn't even paying attention and didn't expect it to happen, and oh my god. Girl, I was just thinking of you. I was like, Assie's gonna go so hard about this. My first ever Malenia stomp. I am so freaking stoked. She's such a fun fight, dude. Even difficult as she is. Funky! Where are we? Dude, the first person I thought of was you. I was like, she's gonna fucking lose it. Welcome in, welcome in. It's a curved greatsword. The Bloodhound's Fang. Yes, the Bloodhound's Fang is awesome. How am I feeling? I am so sore. Dude, we were just doing a stretch break and I was like, ah. Thank you so much for popping in, dude. How are you feeling? How was your day? Oh my god. Have we not had the weirdest couple of days? Well, here's the thing. She's luckily easy to stagger. However, timing that with the Mimic was actually quite challenging. So I'm just like, I'm sore. I am living on a leave and coffee and prayers. Heyo. Oh boy. He really said, not today. Oh, and we beat Malekith. And we got Malekith down. Sister is here from interstate. How was the visit? How was the visit, dude? How was your brother's birthday? Because that was awesome. I was like, you know, I'm so glad that after everything you get a nice chance to relax with family. I'll tell you guys, and I mean this too for all my chat, like whenever you guys have a chance to like spend time with family and friends IRL, always take it. The fun fight in my top 3 fights. Yo, Malekith is awesome. Just the character is awesome. Usually something runs out. Oh, it's this guy up here. Oh, right. You said drainage channel is the right, Grace. I'm like just wandering around. I'm like in this stupor because I can't believe that we actually... I can't believe we actually just beat Millennia. I'm like shaking because I know I'm gonna have to highlight it, but I'm also just like... She's great here for 2 weeks. I'm gonna be AWOL for a bit. Oh my god, you are so fine, Assy. Most definitely. You need it. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. Because let me tell you something, that is so intense. Need to brew some coffee? Makes sense. Harley, enjoy it. Thank you, Sinnoh. Me too. And we beat Millennia! The ultimate accomplishment, y'all. I feel so good for having done that. I feel just like amazing. Oh, thank you. Sinnoh, that was so... Alright, so do we want to talk about me falling down the stairs? Because it was a bit freaky, guys. So basically what happened is that I just went down the wrong fucking thing. Oh, that's charming. So basically what happened is that I got home and everything was completely fine and chill and normal. But I was like, we had this tornado warning. So I was like, all right, here's what I'll do. You know, I'll maybe go to the gym. I'll do something. What's up, bros? It's good to see you, dude. How you doing? That's like, all right, maybe I'll go to the gym or whatever. You know, I'll make some use of the time was my thought process. I got so freaking wrecked. I stood at the top landing of my stairs. And like, so we have stairs, landing, and then like one little stair, right? I fell from the top of that stair, that first landing stair, curved downward, and fell down the big stairs and hit my spine in 2 places. So I was just like, I had gotten good news from my doctor and then had to immediately go back to my doctor. And he was like, what? And I was like, oh boy, here we are. I was like, you're never gonna believe this, John, but I have freakishly fallen down both of those things. And we have no idea how. Assy, I hope you get some good rest. Thank you so much for popping by, dude. I'm so happy that you made it here to be able to celebrate with us beating Millennia. I'm like I'm so all over the place because I don't know what to do now that I've beaten her. I'm just kind of like, the accomplishment! We did it! Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, dude, it sucked. So last night what happened is that my back muscles stiffened to the point where I like could not function. So I was kind of just like, yeah, we're gonna go right to the doctor. We're gonna go right to the hospital. I was like, I'm gonna have them go do a spinal cord examination because I'm not really gonna mess with that. Like, I don't know about you guys, but there's certain areas of the body that like I just will not risk. My spine is one of them. Where I'm like, that's... movement. Thank you, Rose. How have you been, Rose? I've been thinking of you. I know that I say this every single time that you pop in here, but I kid you not, I really was. So we need to go back more to get to that thing, right? Because I don't think we can just get there from that unless there's something we can jump to? Yeah, because normally we were getting shot at. Let's go to the one before this. It's the prayer room with her. Okay. The tree guy that you were talking about. Remember this guy over here? And I've tried to fight him a couple of times. That's who I assume that you're talking about. See if this is the right one. Oh, hey. Quite a tree spirit. Y'all, I love how y'all are distinguishing as if there's like a fundamental difference between the concept of an avatar and a spirit. I appreciate it, but I'm also just like, that's actually funny to me. Oh my god. I was just saved there. I mean, I would like to get rid of this thing if we have to be in this area anyway. Oh, baby, I don't do shit to you. Spirits are those things. Okay. I miss you guys. Been working my face off in the craziness. Dude, I am so sorry. Is this not one of the craziest time periods? I feel like everyone right now, between the Mercury retrograde, the Mars and Venus transits, which are just an experience. Why did I just get healed? Ow. Okay. It really is, right, dude? I'm shaking so hard for Millennia. I can't believe we stomped Millennia. That felt so good. That felt so good. I feel so happy that she's done for the first time. Alright, so where are we trying to go? So, you said it should be to the right on the routes that we run away from. But like, wait, hang on. So we're gonna retrace our steps back to her. Hang on, we have to confer because this is not making sense all of a sudden. Oh boy, that would have been bad. Excuse me? You're so pretty. What the heck and what are you? Oh god. Yeah, baby. Mikola's Lily and that. That was cool. Heyo. That actually sounds amazing. Go to the drainage channel and then backtrack. We were there. We didn't really see much. I don't know what you guys... Right, Rose. I'm so excited for the point at which it stops being crazy. To this? So like down there? Were we not just there? Oh, okay. Okay. I was like... Now it makes sense. Now it's making sense. Oh, it's so pretty. Assuming we need to get down there. You alright? So no, people are absolutely on one. Well, yeah, right. So no, this year, I'm telling y'all right now, I do not think that 2024 is going how anyone expected it to be. If I'm being totally honest. Out of here with that noise. Right, bro? We need the relief as people. Tiny little rat lake. Where it is, it's right. Oh, okay, it's here. Okay. Let's see if we can... I don't think it's gonna let us do this. Worse for me than this year, yeah. 2019 for me too, dude. How long do I normally stream for? Usually 4.5 hours, somewhere in that ballpark. We were actually doing double sessions previously, but I had to actually cease those because I was getting really exhausted. Like the kind of exhausted where you're like, yeah, I'm never gonna get past that. Don't ask me how I just knew, but I knew. Are we kidding? Alright, so. Mimic unavailable. Inconvenient, but we'll survive. You piece of actual shit. That is... to the side of the rock lake. That was actually the troll of trolls, but I'm living for it. Oh look, Millennia was down there. Can you imagine just like getting the cutscenes to start that? War, thank you for the resub. Dude, it's been a year. Thank you for the year, my friend. Oh my god, this is crazy that it's been a year. What the heck? A year already, dude? A year already. Yes, we do. We got anniversary-ish. I love to see it. Yo. When I tell you, everybody, that like, all of our anniversaries just mean the world to me. War, I cannot thank you enough, dude. I cannot even tell you enough, dude. It is so awesome to me that it has been a year. It's mind-blowing. Tell me if that was a slaptastic comedy. I know, right? It was really good. That was very, very good timing. I'm not seeing a summon. Let's see. Let's not give up the hope. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. But thank you guys so much. I don't know if we actually can kill this, if I'm being completely honest with you. Like, not to sound like drama queen or whatever, but this is like kind of rough. I mean, I guess maybe if we had something that made us completely impervious to the rot, but like... yes, I know we just fought Millennia. And I'm sure that that should sound hilarious. But like, considering the rot and all other things considered, I'm just not feeling totally, this, like, is not a normal one, right? It's like, I'm doing nothing to this. Thank you, War. What's up, Dark Souls? Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Depends. It's, like, it's a blind run. So, you know, if we're genuinely stuck, then sure. But for the most part, if it's just something I need to brute force my way through, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. Might be painful, but we'll get there. And thank you, good one. That was rough. Was rough. All right, let's get out our... do we still have any? Yes, we do. I was like, is the Mimic going to use up all of the greases? Rip also to the Mimic using the magic grease on Millennia. That was hilarious. I was like... why would you pick that? Are we kidding? Oh, it's because I wasn't locked onto you. The lock-on systems in the Souls games We have to have a discussion about how horrible that they are. Sound off, chat. What's your worst lock-on moment? For mine, it was Artorias. And also, thank you for the follow, dude. Let's do this. Get the bubble ready, because we're gonna need our bubble. Wazza! But yeah, basically my biggest thing to everybody is that, like, if it's ever a case of just needing to brute force it, never worry, because I'm one of those streamers who will eventually figure it out. Aw, that did nothing? How useless. Brother. Which my least favorite boss in the entire of Elden Ring, because of the lock-on. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about Mesmer. I've heard about Mesmer, and let me tell you this much, a lot of people have just been like, it's bad. Alright, let's see something. What is our... I love how just about anything has better immunity than what I'm wearing. And I'm just like, yes, confidently goes into the Scarlet Rot Zone. Mesmer is fine for you? Yeah. It's not Mesmer, it's after Mesmer. Oh, I stopped watching people after Mesmer. Because I was like, so basically what happened is that I was watching a lot of my friends fight the final boss of the DLC. Which is like the most hilarious spoiler to have pop up when it did. But I was like, I cannot stress to you guys enough how, like, because I don't know the base lore, for me it's like not able to be a spoiler in the sense that, like, I don't understand the significance, because we were talking about this earlier too with like the endings. It's like, and believe me, I totally get it. We did the Frenzy Flame thing, now we'll undo, I guess, the Frenzy Flame thing. I don't know what any of that means. I'm just out here doing stuff and things, you know? Can I just, like, cheese you? Can y'all? Oh, no, I can't. I do be running. They hatin'. What's up, Twisted? Welcome in, dude. Not that I can really respond at this moment. What's up, Twisted? How are you doing? God damn you. You piece. I hate this thing with all my heart. I think I might actually hate this more than I hated Millennia. Not that we hated Millennia, but, like, you know? It's just so uniquely trolly that this is here. It's just so uniquely trolly in a way that's hard for me to articulate. Hang on, let's see. What in the world should I be wearing for this? I guess this would probably actually serve us better. The Rot. It's a bit less space, but it keeps you from getting. But then I get smacked. On fire when I saw it, so it wasn't very difficult. Let's see. Fire, fire. Would fit. Right. The Frenzied Flame? Oh my god, you're not wrong. Spirits and Tree Avatar. That would make sense. As I probably should, right? Because wood, burning wood, makes sense. And thank you, Yada. Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna just try things. I love that this is what's killing us with a consistency. Also, I really appreciate how I'm in the Rotundus armor with this tiny shield on the back. I would just like you all to appreciate the satirical humor right now of my appearance in this armor. Oh, damn. Which, I mean, we do love it when it makes sense, right-ish? At least it makes sense. See, what would be fun is if this thing could be lured out of the rot to chase us back up this tree. Look at the migraine, though. I think it's because of the fact that I have my daughter and dog over. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, pet dander. Feel that, dude. Yeah, you're like, I'm not sorry that they're here, just the headache. No, it's just a lot to handle. I understand that, though. I know the manuscript German Knights riding snails, right? Oh, dude, the German Knights riding snails is one of my favorite things. Yeah. After the high of beating Millennia, I have got to tell you guys that there's no greater buzzkill than whatever this tree monster is. I'm not really sure why this was, like, the move for Millicent. You would think that after you beat Millennia, she should just show up there. That would make so much more sense. So it's kind of just like, and now this scrub of a tree spirit is just destroying me. After we've just killed Millennia. It's giving a bit of like, if you beat Millennia beforehand, you should just eradicate the thing. Or at least give it a boss health bar. Give it something. Because, like, this is an impressive degree of troll. You piece of shit. Get up here. Yeah. Don't enjoy your stay too much, because we will know exactly. Come on. Ups a daisy. Good boy. Are we kidding right now? Well, it's not going to really matter if I can set it on fire, because all 10 times that I try to, it's apparently going to, You can heal during the grab. I wish I could, like, oil this thing. Like, I forget which game it was. Wasn't it, like, Dark Souls 3 where you could oil them? Yo, what the fuck? I did the light attack, and it literally didn't let me have it, and I'm actually really pissed. That was such bullshit. That is such bullshit. If you are standing in front of the zone and you tap the light attack, it should just... That's annoying. That's actually annoying. That's the kind of shit that loses my patience every single time, is when it's like, you're standing in front of the weak point, you have the thing downed, you tap the light attack, it just doesn't give it to you. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, that's the point at which I can understand when people get really pissed off, because it's like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. I got the fucker downed. At least let me have my damn attack. The heavy attack, it makes sense not to be able to do. That would be a little bit too much damage. But as it pertains to the light attack... enjoy, Twisted. I hope you guys have a beautiful time. Get fucking baited. Did I just get you stuck, Mo? What the hell? You absolute piece of shit that is this lock-on system. I swear to everything that is holy, I will kill you myself. And why thank you, Twisted. I will destroy this locked-on system. Insanity. You piece. Don't do it. Well, he doing it. Bro, I don't know what. You know what? 3:33 on the clock. We're gonna deal with it next time. I'm in pain. And I'll just continue to get cranky. And that's no good for anybody. Well, y'all. What a freaking stream. What a day. We smashed Millennia. Are we serious? I can't believe we actually got her done. Yeah, it's like, you know what, after the adrenaline of Millennia, I think what's getting me cranky is that it's so anticlimactic to go from Millennia to this scrub and then just keep We'll do it with a fresh head and then it'll feel good. Of course, Ish, anytime. It's been an awesome day, yo. It's been freaking dope. This has been a wonderful session. This was awesome. Thank you, Rose. We're gonna have a really, really good day over here. It's beautiful, it's sunshiny. I'm gonna go read. I've got some stuff to do. I'm gonna go rehab my back. I'm gonna go talk to my doctor again because it hurts. Luckily, not like nerve pain, just like muscle pain. So we're fine. I don't think it's anything like that, thankfully. But thank you all. Thank you so much for redeeming Captain Effie, by the way, Lord. I feel awesome and cool. And I'm so glad that we beat Millennia in the hat, by the way. My favorite freaking part of the equation. Oh, Yada, that was awesome. I won't catch you again for a while. Don't worry, Yada. Normally I'm on 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until usually around 9:30, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. That's Monday through Friday. On weekends, I do early sessions. Have a great one, Yada. It was such a pleasure to meet you too. Thank you so much, guys, for all the follows to all of our new people. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We're going to be back. I imagine if nothing else you have bruising. Yeah, Harley, it's bad. The muscles are all like locked up. We're going to be back tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of the glory that is going to be killing this rot beast. But lovely to meet you, Hootie. Thank you so much for being here, dude. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all to the new peeps. You have all been so helpful, so wonderful. It's been so nice to hang out. I will see you guys tomorrow, and so that you guys know, my schedule is normally 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, Monday through Friday. And then on weekends, we start at 8:30 a.m. in the morning and go until usually around noon. Basically until I need to go feed myself, which is now. So everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. If I don't get to catch you guys for the rest of the weekend, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I look forward to